Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Yo, man. Welcome once again. Today's the day. Ramblin Mob got something to say today.
Hey.
Let's go.
Motherfucking bars.
Man. First things first, man. Real shit.
Cat in the hat.
First things first, I got something to say. Real shit.
Ooh.
I appreciate everybody who sticks by with us week in and week out.
That's facts.
Like Drake said, man, we really starting from the bottom, man.
Hey.
And we're trying to do anything and everything to kind of get up and make something out of this shit.
Facts.
You know, we go through all kinds of shit, man. You know, scheduling issues, technical difficulties, and man,
Hey.
you know, if people who understand that and they still ride with us, man, we absolutely 100% appreciate that. People who kind of like just fall off because of that, you know, fuck y'all. You know, real shit.
Hey.
But
That's facts.
we appreciate anybody who's gonna sit there and actually, you know, be there for us every single time and who interact with us all the time, man. We really, really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even doing this shit one day a week, it's a struggle because it's a lot of work to try to maintain and put out shit on social media and then still kind of, it's just a lot, period. So that's one thing I want to say, man, from the bottom of our hearts, and I speak for everybody, appreciate all the love and support, man.
Hey, I'll cheers to that.
Hey, we could cheers to that. We taking a shot of Fireball.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Fireball. Y'all niggas want to go ahead and sponsor your people.
We still trying to get that sponsorship.
Hold on. Let me open it. Hey, shout out Ramblin Mob.
Yes, sir.
Feel like I just rinsed my mouth out. Pause. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Brian. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, All Rounds Boxing, if you want your boxing news.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's Cody Wayne, Cody with a K. You follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
And of course, man, this your boy D. I'm on Facebook and shit, and I pretty much run the
just Facebook and
Facebook. And,
TikTok.
And I pretty much run the TikTok, man. So, the Ramblin Mob TikTok. So tic-tac-toe, the TikTok, and all this shit, bro. All this new social media type shit. But like I said, man, appreciate all the support, and hopefully we can keep doing this and getting better and better and better. And you know, like I said, hopefully we bring more content that y'all enjoy, and we keep y'all interested in it, and you know, so on and so forth, man. But of course, like always, man, we're gonna start it off, man, with my man, No Rounds Boxing.
Hey, no rounds.
No rounds.
Should I be going rounds at the motherfucking gym? You know what I'm saying? David's scared to come to the gym.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm No Rounds Boxing, dog. But any boxing news, man, coming up? I mean, I know we had that.
Man, we had a hell of a fight on Saturday, and I'm gonna go ahead and say
I was setting you up for that hell of a fight.
It was a hell of a fight.
Hey, shout out LeBron James. We see you watching.
Fuck LeBron.
Hell of a fight.
Great fight, man. Fight of the year, in my opinion. Is going to be hard to top this one this year with the big fights coming up. You know, we got Sean Porter versus Bud Crawford. Then we got Caleb Plant versus Canelo. It's a lot of fights coming up, but I don't think nothing's going to be able to top, you know,
Really?
Yeah, nothing is, man. It was a fucking great fight. Obviously, y'all didn't watch it.
I actually watched the recap, and I pretty much watched the whole fight, at least the main points. And I'm going to tell you, man, I think Wilder looked really, really good as far as coming from what he did before.
Yeah,
I thought he did fantastic.
He came out with a good game plan.
Yeah, like he did real good, bro. I really, really thought he was going to give him trouble, especially when he got knocked down. Was in the second round? When did Wilder? He got knocked down the first round, right? Second round. And then the third or fourth? Twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then he got knocked down. What again? What in the sixth, seventh?
Something like that.
And then again, like in
after that knockdown, his legs were never back under him.
Yeah.
Like he was just fighting on pure heart.
Yeah, and I mean, even then, like
he rocked him a few times.
Yeah. Even then, he wasn't. I mean, he was still throwing like Wilder. he started getting into that mode where he was just kind of free flowing, like throwing.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, what's his name? Dax last week?
Yeah.
Or Dex. Like he said last week, he implemented things that we didn't see before.
Yeah.
He was implementing, you know, uppercuts and things like this. Like, I thought all around he improved his game tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
You just still see that gap of level of, you know, the competition between him and Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you know, again, it came down on the bottom end.
I think Wilder should have never fired his trainer from the last fight because he saved his life. His coach this time should have threw in the towel a long time ago because he was taking too much punishment. I'm
going to tell you, I think he's done. I mean, that I haven't seen that many people bleed out of the ear a lot, bro, in boxing. This is the second straight fight, bro. He's bled out the ear. I say you call it quits, bro. I mean, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. You were a heavyweight champ, man. Hey, take it and run, bro. Like, real shit, because that's tough, bro. And at the end of the day, we don't want nothing to happen to these people, you know what I'm saying? Even though no matter what we say as far as fans or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, especially in the world of boxing, you know, like that one guy, I forgot what his name was, when he got hit in the back of the head. And, you know, now he's, I forgot his name, bro.
Paul Williams.
No, well, yeah, Paul Williams too. I forgot all about Paul Williams, but that Mexican dude.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah, I forgot all about Paul Williams too. But either way, like, man, you don't ever want that shit to happen to people in that sport or any MMA or any sport, period. Honestly, bro, like any sport, we don't want that shit to happen. But you know, shout out to him, man. He did a hell of a fucking job. I think he did a hell of a job, and like you said, it was a hell of a fight. Honestly, all the way through. Yeah, I thought it was great. Honestly, I really that's the only fight I saw on that card, unfortunately. But that was a great fight.
What other fights were on there? Oh, heavyweights, pretty much every fucking on the undercard, on the pay-per-view undercard. It was heavyweights, and then Edgar Berlanga fought on ESPN, and he got I won't say exposed, but he got dropped. He got dropped after a while. I think it was in round 9, maybe, I want to say. Because I think they went 10 rounds. But he needs to stop
like talking. The fight went 10 rounds? Or like
it went the whole round.
Oh, so it was a 10-round fight?
He got dropped, but he needs to stop talking like he's, you know, like he's unstoppable.
I mean, that's how. I mean, I get it. You have confidence in yourself. You're trying to build things, and you're trying to build yourself up into something. But, man, you got to back it up if you're going to talk. Like, you have to. Like, 100%.
Exactly. So, I mean, he got dropped. It was a good fight, but, yeah, he definitely, if he were to go up against anybody in the 168 that's at number 5, like top 10, nah, he'll lose.
Yeah, I know it has to do with boxing, but it's kind of a little bit off topic because he's not active as far as right now. But I saw something about Broner.
Oh, yeah, he got arrested?
Yeah.
I didn't really read into it.
Yeah, I think it was like domestic violence or some shit like this or something like this, man. I was like, come on, man. Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
His boxing career could have been great, but he was all about he was a hood person. So it's like,
I mean,
you could take the hood niggas out that shit. You can't.
Hold on, you say you could take
you could take that shiki out the hood, but you can't take the hood niggas out that shiki. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Great movie, bro. Yeah. Fucking great fucking movie.
They're already dropping gloves, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, and then this week, boxing wise, we got Mikey Garcia stepping back into the ring on Saturday. Who's he fighting?
Mikey finally
Mikey Garcia coming back. Fuck, who is he fighting? Let me see. That's Saturday on the Zone. Saturday night, he's fighting Martin. I don't know the guy. And then we got Emmanuel Navarrete, I think.
Navarrete.
Something, yeah.
How do you pronounce it, bro? I don't know. It's like
Navarrete or something like that. He's fighting on Friday on ESPN. ESPN or ESPN Plus. One of the two. He's fighting for his title, or he's putting his title on the line. So he always brings an exciting fight. So definitely, if you got ESPN Plus, check that out. It might be on regular ESPN. I'm not too sure about that right now, but yeah. Yeah, but Deontay Wilder, he The fight should have definitely been stopped earlier.
What do you think is next for Wilder or Fury?
Fury, I mean, I'd like to see him do a unification match.
That's the only thing. I think at this point, that's
There's
the only
nothing else
thing.
for him to do.
That's the only thing he has to do. He's by far better than anybody else.
He's the best heavyweight.
Yeah. So
Nobody
at this
heavyweight.
point, all it is, just like Canelo, all it is just unification at this point. That's what it is.
I've been seeing a lot of like interviews that Fury's been doing. I think before and even post fight. I like the guy. Period. Like I like him.
Yeah, he's wholesome. Like
he's like a. You know, he gave Wilder credit where credit was due. You know, he was telling somebody that, you know, he respects Wilder's power because he's got it.
Yeah.
But I like Fury as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's good.
What about Wilder as far as like what's next? Because
if he were to fight anybody, I would like to see him fight Anthony Joshua because that fight was talked about for the longest time. But that was whenever they both had titles, and now neither one of them have a title.
I mean, I think if he continues to fight,
Yeah.
because there was talk that he's already and that's another thing. Like he was before the fight before the last fight with Tyson, he was already talking about retirement. Yeah. Like he was already thinking about walking out and hanging it up. So if he does fight, I think that's the only fight he should fight because that's more of a at this point the resurrection of where your career is going type of fight.
I'll tell you this: if they do fight, Wilder will knock out Joshua cold.
Damn.
I used to say that Joshua would beat him, but after Saturday, now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Joshua
like I said,
doesn't have a chance. Not at all.
And I mean,
Joshua has a glass chin like Amir Khan. I ain't laughing.
I know you ain't laughing. And I mean, but it's funny because
they're both. They're both from UK.
But see, not that. I mean, Lennox Lewis was from the UK, and he didn't have no glass chin.
I know that he was good.
Yeah.
Not saying that Anthony Joshua isn't good, but Wilder catches him like he caught Fury.
Oh yeah, but see, and that's the thing. But that's the thing though. If Wilder catches anybody besides Tyson Fury, they're going night night, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
I don't know about Usyk, but I definitely maybe because that's a lot of power, bro, coming to his small stature.
Yeah.
And I don't care how tough your chin is, dog. With that big frame, that big body. Boy, you out your mind. You got
to put some money up.
Can they have sponsors on their gloves?
I don't think so.
No.
No, it's only.
I feel like there could be a market for like NyQuil gloves.
That would be dope.
That's actually pretty nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only sponsor is the glove that they're using. So like an Everlast.
Yeah. Like equipment sponsorships.
Yeah, that's about it. So they'll just put their logo. I mean, and then like maybe Deontay Wilder's logo. But other than that, like if I wanted to sponsor. Like Deontay, if I had the money and like, hey, slap this on your glove, dog.
Yeah, that's how hockey is on all their equipment. Is
like,
by
could you
different
imagine
sponsors.
the Z's for the NyQuil? You know, because it's
that'd be dope.
Z's.
That's,
or
you know what?
I'd get.
Well, you finally bringing something to this podcast.
About time. It only took you 10 episodes.
You know the old school Batman where they're like, pow. You know, they had that shit.
Pow, yeah, bro, that's just dope.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, that's just have the fun for have the sheet.
Hey, I'm a patent that shit, so don't even try it.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah, man, that should be awesome. But besides, did you find out who Mikey Garcia is going to be fighting?
Yeah, Martin.
Oh, okay,
that's his last name.
That's all I know is Martin. Is there anything else about boxing?
Nah. Well, apparently, I broke it last week about Ryan Garcia and JoJo Diaz.
Oh yeah.
So other than that, I ain't know.
So is there any fights coming up this week or next week or anything in the month of October?
Yeah, I already said it. Boy, you ain't listening.
I'm not. I'm trying to do multiple things. I'm trying to multitask over here.
Yeah, Mikey Garcia's fighting this weekend, and so is Norbert out there. How are they?
Oh, okay. Shit, so at your crib, party at your crib?
We doing the game night, so hell yeah. I told Cody, I was like, shit, I got Madden, NBA, game night.
We play Uno. You gotta watch this boy. Him and his sister.
Oh, here we go.
They be tag teaming, bro. They be tag teaming.
Leanne and Ashley are claiming that everybody's cheating already.
Nah, I ain't cheat. I don't cheat. I don't cheat. They just get mad because I be
I'll tell you, I don't even remember the rules to Uno. That's
it's different.
But we actually read the rules.
Yeah, and that's the way we play now. Yeah,
and David got all mad like, y'all niggas can't be changing.
Nah, bro, you tripping, bro.
Y'all niggas can't change the rules. And they be crying and shit.
Boy, get your ass out of here. I'm playing with that shit.
He got the number 11s coming down.
That's your boy, bro. Don't be put. Ain't nobody. I ain't running down the block crying and shit about somebody doing some shit.
Jeremy.
That's funny.
Hey, dead ass, bro. On one time, we're gonna have to get him on the fucking podcast, and you're gonna have to tell that story again.
You're gonna have to come up on it?
Yeah, bro. You got to tell that story again. And I know everybody at work, whoever listens, they gonna be wanting to hear that shit for real.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all want Jeremy on another episode to hear the Marvin story, go ahead and let us know.
Yes, sir.
I need about 10 yeses.
You're gonna get more than that. I'll put 5 yeses there.
If y'all want Jeremy, if y'all want Jeremy on the show so y'all can hear the Marvin story, shit, let us know, dog.
And we gonna have the audio visual shit going good because you need that. That's part of the whole thing. But man, I mean, like you said, one hell of a boxing match, man. Can't wait for the unification. On the unification bout, man, who you got?
Nobody's beating Fury.
So even Usyk.
Nobody's beating Fury. Fury's the greatest heavyweight right now. Of this era, he's the greatest heavyweight. Who could beat him?
I don't see nobody. But I mean, I always thought the heavyweight was the weakest division. So
not right now though, with all the killers that they got.
I mean, are they killers though? I mean, technically yes, because they're heavyweights.
Yeah.
But I mean, skill wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's good. Like you got Luis Ortiz, he's good. He's a good boxer. Andy Ruiz, he's good.
Yeah. I mean, they all bring something to the table.
The only one that couldn't bring nothing was Deontay Wilder.
And after this last fight, you saw that he can. I mean,
after that game plan got thrown out the window, what was he doing? Back to the same Wilder.
But here's the difference though. You're saying that he went up against the best heavyweight of this generation or whatever.
Yeah.
So, of course,
I said, heavyweight wise, it's Tyson Fury then Deontay Wilder. In my opinion, I don't care that Usyk has the belts because Tyson Fury could beat everybody in the heavyweight division. In my opinion, Deontay Wilder could beat everybody except for Tyson Fury.
Okay, I can
simply
see that.
Because of his power.
I can see that.
Because anybody else that takes that power is getting.
Oh yeah, they slept. Yeah, they slept. Yeah, for real.
Tyson Fury, he got that gypsy power.
That boy on something else, bro.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, bro, like I don't like the way he sings, but I love that he sings. Yeah. Like because it's just like, bro, I just had a war and I feel good.
Hey,
and
after that's
just crazy, bro.
He was at the clubbing with what's his name? That DJ, that dude with the long hair.
Aoki?
Yeah. He was partying with him.
Raving and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yes, bro.
And then the next day, he was in the swimming pool like nothing was wrong. Like, damn.
That boy Deontay Wilder over here in fucking rehab and shit.
Yeah.
I'm no joking, but put all the joking beside. Like, that bleeding out the ear shit, that worries me so much for Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
That shit.
He signed up for it, dog.
But I get it. But whoever is in his corner should see that's never a good sign. Never a good sign. And for you to let your fucking fighter, no matter what, as a corner, you're supposed to be like, hey, I'm not gonna put your life at risk, or your health at risk. That's a no.
Yeah.
And for him to be like, yeah, go ahead, because the fighter's a fighter. He's gonna fight till he can't fight no more. Period. That's where your corner comes in. Your trainer. They're supposed to step in and be like, hey, look, we're gonna step in for you. We don't see this happening for you. And for them to let that shit go over and over and over again, it's bad. It's tough because toward the end of them rounds, bro, like man, he was dead on his feet.
Yeah,
he really was, bro. Like he was literally fighting for his life.
That's why I'm saying that his corner should have threw him.
Yeah, he was literally fighting for his life.
That's why his coach did. The first fight. I mean, the second fight.
Yeah,
because he looked out for his future.
Yeah,
this new coach.
Yeah,
I guess he was just scared to do it because of what happened to his old trainer. That's
I mean, yeah, I see that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you have to. At this point, you have to look at you and the fighter as your reputation and the reputation of you taking care of fighters.
Yeah,
you know, and not just letting them do whatever they want to. Because man, that shit's scary, bro. Like that shit's scary. Like you never want to see somebody like months, years down the road, they can barely walk.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's terrible. You know, and that's the type of shit. If, you signed up for it, and you know the risk, but it's like football. You know, nobody expects that shit to happen. So, once that shit happens, then you walk away.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
But
that's tough.
Yeah, man, that's just tough, man. But we'll go ahead and end that boxing segment now.
Yeah, like I said, follow me on Instagram,
yes, sir.
All Rounds Boxing, if you want to be more up to date with boxing instead of listening to it on here.
You heard, but
still listen to this, but
yeah, of course, absolutely, man. Always tune in every week. But I'm excited about this next segment. And I'm probably the only one, but NHL hockey started, bro, on yesterday.
I'm excited.
This is Wednesday. It started Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
You had the defending champions, the two-time.
I'm trying to look for beats. That's why.
The two-time defending champion Tampa Bay Lightning go against Pittsburgh Penguins, and Pittsburgh blew them out, bro. They blew them out 6-2. They blew them out. I mean,
is Pittsburgh the real deal?
I mean, they've been good and they've been competitive. I mean, Sidney Crosby. He's going toward the end of his career. Still a solid team. There's better teams out there. This was maybe a statement for this year. Who knows? It could be the two-time defending champs took a day off. I mean, who knows?
So, what do you know about Tampa? Like, did they do just like the Bucks? Did they return the whole squad, or?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, they just had, and I'm glad you mentioned that, they just had a new team enter the league. Oh man, that's so good. That purple haze, bro.
For real.
But they had a new team just enter the league, and they actually played yesterday as well. The Seattle Kraken. They actually played Vegas Golden Knights.
They get whooped.
Vegas held on, but they whooped them. Like they literally whooped them. Seattle came back, but it was already. I mean, it was a
Vegas
big comeback.
Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, I think they jumped on them like I don't remember, but I think it was like a 3-1 lead. 3-0 lead, something like that, or it was 2-0, and then I don't know how it happened, but I think Vegas held on, and they won 4-3.
Hey, so let me ask you this: I think we covered it on like a podcast or on an episode, like a few episodes ago. But the Seattle Kraken, they're a new NHL franchise.
Yeah, expansion.
And they did what is it called? Supplemental draft? Or
it's an expansion draft.
So they can pick and choose from each team?
Yeah, basically what the expansion draft is you have a group of, like, you have so many slots. Like, I think it's like 5 or 6 like forwards, 4 defensemen, and a goalie that you can protect from that. Okay, and then you also have people who have like no trade clauses and stuff like that in their contract that they can't be a part of that. Expansion draft. So
for example, I don't know NHL players, but like for example, like
you don't know Mike Modano? What's his name? Maldonado? What's his name?
You had it right.
Mike Modano's good, but yeah, he's old. Like he's been out of the league for a minute. I'm gonna say Maldonado.
But like, let's just say, for example, the Cowboys, just for conversation, like Zeke, they could put Zeke on that. Like, you can't pick Zeke.
Yeah,
you can't pick that.
The exemption.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, basically you have a number amount of like roster spots. You can put them on the exempt list.
Okay.
And them are pretty much what you're looking at as they're your no trade. Like, I'm never gonna let them go.
Yeah, for
type of players.
Makes
like
sense.
Cornerstone players.
Yeah.
Now, what that does though is if you have a good squad, that leaves very, very good players open to get taken up.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with Vegas. When Vegas came in a couple of years back, they had that expansion draft, and they got loaded with talent, and that's why they went to the playoffs and Stanley Cup Finals their first year.
Yeah,
because they were loaded with talent that was spread across the league.
Who beat them though? We beat them 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, we beat them the year before last. Yeah, so yeah, 2 years ago. So that's pretty much what it is. So I mean, like for instance, like Dallas Stars, they actually lost one of their top defensemen in Jamie Oleksiak to that, and now he's in Seattle. Big, tall, tough guy. He's a real good player, and we lost him.
Hey, whatever beat this is. I'll kill this shit.
I like this shit, man.
I just found this shit on that pit.
Yeah, but man, NHL hockey's in full swing, man. Right now, you got Montreal Canadiens at Toronto Maple Leafs. That's tied 1-1 with 5:56 left in the second period, and then you got the New York Rangers down to the Washington Capitals right now 1-0 with 13:53 left in the second.
Hey, you know what? It would be dope. Like if you did have the TV mounted, you got cable in here or no?
No, but we can do that.
Shit, you can put shit on right here.
Yeah. It's under construction, dog. Under construction. It's about to go down. I'm telling you.
Nigga been under construction for 2 months.
for 1 week.
2 weeks, but okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, take me 2 weeks. Later games, all West Coast games, technically. They're all 9 o'clock stocks. And that's the only thing that's bad about hockey.
They start late.
They start late because they have a lot of West Coast teams. So you're getting like 9 o'clock games that start off. Puck drops at 9 o'clock. You got Vancouver at Edmonton. So the Vancouver Canucks at Edmonton Oilers. You got the Winnipeg Jets at the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, or Anaheim Ducks now. And then you have the and then you have probably one of the best teams in the league, and a lot of people were predicting them to win the Stanley Cup, and that's the Colorado Avalanche hosting the Chicago Blackhawks. So they all start 9 o'clock, man. And then, of course, locally, Dallas Stars, they actually start tomorrow in New York against the Rangers at 6 o'clock. So I'm not going to go into the whole schedule and shit, but hockey's in full swing, man. It just started a couple days yesterday, and I'm excited, man. I have high hopes for the Stars this year, man. I hope they do some damage, man, honestly.
So Stars are in New York tomorrow.
Yeah, the New York Rangers, and that's actually like an interleague play in baseball. Like they're actually playing an East Coast team, or an Eastern Conference team.
The Rangers are favored in that. What is it? A match? Is it a?
It's one game. Yeah, 1 game series. Like you'll see like home and homes. You know what they call home and homes? I don't know if you know what home and homes are.
No.
Home and homes.
Homie homes.
Homie home.
Home and home is like, all right, we're gonna have a 2-game series. I play at home one day, you play at home the next day.
Oh, okay.
You know, kind of like that's what they call home and homes.
Damn, them niggas would be tired from being on the flight, jet lag.
Yeah, hey, that's
you
got
that's
full swing, bro.
From New York to Dallas to New York.
That's about a 2-hour flight though.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of people were just completely, once again, for like the 4th straight year, they're completely dismissing Dallas as a contender. Like altogether, and
that's
of course,
they did with the Cowboys.
We'll get into it though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, like for the second, I mean, two out of the last 3 years, Stars been powerful, and they went to the Stanley Cup Finals 1 year, and then they went to the second round, I think third round the other year. I mean, they always get slept on, bro, and you know. At some point, I think this team has enough. They've been through enough where they can push through and they can overcome.
Hope so.
So
I'm excited because I'm gonna get into hockey this year.
They got. I mean, there's a lot of young. They're still. Even though they're aging, they still got a lot of young talent, and that's a great thing about that.
Y'all trying to go to the game?
Let's go.
I'm down.
Hey, podcast out that big.
Let's go. You heard?
Shit. Talk to the coaches and be like, hey, let us interview these motherfuckers.
I wouldn't even know what to say.
Hey, we can ask
that
them.
slap shot in the 3rd period was dope.
Hey, we can just ask them, hey, who's your top 5? We talking about hip hop.
Who you think Ben Bishop's top 5 is?
Boy, I wouldn't even know, bro.
Hey, see, that's the type of shit that we got to reach into. Though.
He's probably Canadian, so Drake's probably up there.
Yeah, Ben
Tory Lanez is probably up there.
Ashley calls him Tory Lanez. I'm
Z.
like, why?
Lanez?
I was like, why? She was like, there's a Z. I was like, it's Lanes. She was like, it's Lanez. I was like, okay.
Tory Lanez. Again, we're gonna keep going into hockey for us here, but it just started, so it's not really too much to talk about except for just expectations and things like that. But we can get into that at another date. But MLB baseball playoffs is in full swing, and pretty much the first round's done. I mean,
yep.
On Monday,
you got Boston playing.
Yep,
Houston.
Boston actually knocked off Tampa Bay 3-1 to go to the next round, the ALCS, and we're like you said, they're going to be playing the Houston Astros, who knocked off the Chicago White Sox 10-1, blew them out.
Smoked them. Astros are getting hot at the right time.
Yeah, they are, and I'm afraid of that.
Fuck
so
trash.
In the ALCS, you got Astros and Red Sox, which, man, I mean, I got to root. Even though I'm from Texas, I got to root for the Red Sox, man. I can't root from them trash throws. But you got the Atlanta Braves, which my team, who I'm rooting for the whole thing, they actually beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1 to punch their ticket to the National League Championship Series.
Yep, NLCS.
And they're waiting on the winner of Dodgers and Giants, who play tomorrow at 8 o'clock. That series is tied up 2-2, so that's a 5-game series. So they're going into the critical deciding game. Here's the thing, bro. The Dodgers are the only team that no matter who they play from here on out, they're getting home field advantage. If they win. The Giants are the only team that had home field advantage above them.
Okay. Why is that? Because
the
amount
record,
of games they won?
Yeah, they won over 100 games. And then Boston knocked off the number 1 team in Tampa Bay. So, in the American League. So, man, from here on out, you got the Dodgers possibly hosting, as a wild card team, hosting home field throughout, bro. That is nuts.
Yeah.
That is absolutely nuts, man. But yeah, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, 8:07 first pitch. At San Francisco, you got the Dodgers and Giants.
Who you going for?
Dodgers. I got to go for.
Oh, why? Because the Giants beat us?
Yeah, that too.
See, but
that's the main one, bro. Like, that's the main one. But I'm going to tell you, anybody that's local, I'll root for them. You know, so with Kershaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got to root for him. So.
I just feel like the Dodgers are trying to be Yankees 2.0 and they're buying it. I mean, they loaded up. Besides the Padres, they loaded up.
And talk about the Padres, boy, they didn't even come close to making the playoffs. They got eliminated.
They fell off hard.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, it just goes to show, bro, that it takes more than just buying teams in baseball. Now, this ain't the old school Yankees, you know, where you can buy your way to a championship.
Yeah.
Even then, though, like, they didn't really win that many besides going way, way, way back. You know, in the modern era, as far as, you know, and I'm speaking on 80s, 90s, you know, you have teams that just had great talent that won these you know, these championships. So, you know, it wasn't really all about buying teams. Who
was the first baseman for the Yankees back in the day? I think he wore like number 25 or some shit.
I think Teixeira wore 25.
I mean, yeah, Teixeira, he used to be a Ranger.
But no, it was a Yankee.
I mean, he went to Yankees.
It wasn't him. It was a big white dude.
I think Giambi.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Oh, Giambi?
Yeah. That boy was bad.
Jason Giambi?
Yeah.
Boy was juicing.
That boy was a beast, dog.
Started off in Oakland.
Yeah.
Boy, be knowing these old school things.
Yeah. Honestly, and speaking of, I mean, that's one of my favorite sports movies, and we still got to get that going. Moneyball, bro. Like, that team, bro, was jacked. They had Johnny Damon. They had Jason Giambi. Yeah. They had Isringhausen, bro. Like, they had a squad, bro. Like they had, I mean, by far one of my favorite third basemen of all time, besides of course Adrian Beltre, was fucking Eric Chavez. Bro, he was a beast at playing third base for the Oakland Athletics. Like I seen him so many times when he played the Rangers here. Like I seen him so many times and I was like, bro, he's so fucking dope. Like he was so clutch.
They even got a solid infield. Yeah, the Oakland does. Chapman at third.
I mean, Oakland is by far
short.
I don't know how they don't win Executive of the Year every year, bro. Like they're so they make greatness with nothing.
They really well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, seriously, like they still have no low payroll every single year. Yeah. Like definitely bottom third in payroll.
Like they have Chapman and they have who's the other guy that hits him? Damn, I can't think of who they got. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, they always make a run in the West. So,
but yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited next year. I want to see the Rangers do something. I'm always gonna be a Ranger fan, no matter what.
Don't be excited for next year, bro.
You know what's funny? Like I was actually listening to 105.3, and then they had Brian Broaddus on there, and he used to be a major league pitcher, and he was talking
Mike
about
Bassick.
Mike Bassick. I'm sorry, Mike Bassick, and he was actually talking about how he faced Barry Bonds. You heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, they mentioned that 14-14 game where they were up, and then he mentioned that Juan Gonzalez was on the Indians, and I completely forgot that he was on the Indians, bro. He actually played for the Royals as well, but he played for the Indians twice, 2 different stints. And I didn't really remember that. But
yeah, bro, I heard that whole thing that he was doing too, because they were talking about like historical moments in baseball that they were a part of, or historical moments that people were a part of, and his dad pitched against Hank Aaron when Hank Aaron broke the record.
Oh, I didn't know. I missed that part, bro.
Or was on pace to break the record.
He was like in that history line of.
And then Mike Bassick pitched against Barry Bonds when he broke the record.
That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. Just imagine, bro. You and your son are pitchers, and then y'all get slammed on. Right? But speaking of historical moments in baseball, because we're talking about baseball before we jump into our football segment.
You got a historical moment there too.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. But growing up watching baseball, I think I already know what yours is going to be. It should be everybody's who watched baseball. But what was the most historic moments like that captured you as a fan of, as a kid watching baseball? What was the era? What was the time? What was that little time period that pretty much just sank you into loving baseball or watching baseball all the time?
The McGuire Sammy Sosa home run
exactly,
race.
bro. Yes,
I remember that.
Bro,
man, I remember like with the kids on my block. I remember trading cards and trying.
What?
At gunpoint, huh?
Bent tree block, north side.
That boy said,
on the north side, bro.
Mother, I'm going outside to go play with Chad and Brad.
He's like
Roman.
He's like, hey, he like Smalls on Sandlot. Mom, I'm gonna go play.
Fucking long ass bill and the hat and shit.
I'm gonna fish a hat, bro.
I hated that fucking hat,
bro. That shit was so whack.
Benny the Jet was my hero for fucking
giving him
swagging that boy.
Sonning him. Here, son.
Yeah,
that boy's son.
He did, yeah. He's like, keep your dog. I have another one.
Get rid of that glove. Here's a new one.
That boy had that.
That boy taught him how to play baseball.
That boy had that. That boy had that Fisher Price glove though. That bitch made out of plastic and shit.
I'll be like that. It had fingers. Straight up. Fingers straight out.
That boy had that Fisher Price.
Yeah, that was busted.
Like, man, that shit should have busted the first time he caught the ball.
That shit should have busted whenever you closed that motherfucker. What you talking about?
Hey,
yeah, that was my like I said, I remember hanging out with like the kids from my baseball teams and kids from the blocks trying to get a Mark McGuire baseball card.
So that's who you're rooting for the whole time?
So I was rooting for Sosa.
Yeah.
I was rooting for
Sosa too. But McGuire was phenomenal, bro. Like every time Sosa would catch up, McGuire would just run off on him, bro. I was like, oh my God.
And the thing that I hated too was that McGuire's, it was either the tying or the record breaking one. It was like a weak ass home run, bro. It was
it was like barely cleared the fence.
It like barely curved around the foul pole, barely cleared the fence.
Yeah, bro.
Man, and then his fat little son ran out on the field. Like, man, this is gay as fuck.
And then Sosa became white.
My man Sosa.
That boy bleached his whole body and shit.
He did.
I was like, boy, what the hell you doing, bro? Ain't nobody gonna realize that you. I mean, no, you gonna like think that shit's real. They know you. I mean, you dark as hell, bro. Yeah, you dark as hell, bro. But no, that was. I mean, I knew that was what it was gonna be. That's besides the Barry Bonds race. That was it, bro.
Yep.
Like that was what captured America. You know. I mean, I remember watching that shit, and that shit was fucking phenomenal.
It was dope, man. It was dope. I used to be in my backyard or in my front yard, and we would play wiffle ball or hit tennis balls across the street, and home runs would be like over the next house or whatever. And I remember hitting bombs and then acting out Sammy's fucking home run trot.
Oh yeah,
Boy, lying.
Oh, with the little.
I would
you talking about to first base where he's like
where
hopping?
he hops.
Yeah,
He does that little home run hop.
Yeah, the little sidestep hop. Yeah, bro.
Yep. I used to imitate him, Gary Sheffield, King Griffey.
Oh, the bat.
Yeah,
boy.
all them, man. I love it.
Honestly, it's even to this day, bro. I can never
You unlocked memories, bro.
Yeah, I can't get the swing down for Griffey because it's so sweet, bro. Like no matter how you try, nobody ever imitates it just like him, bro. They don't. Bro, what you know about that? What?
But there was actually a tool that he came out with. Excuse me. And it was like a weird like C-shaped thing, and then it had a T. So like you would have to swing your bat through this zone, like this C zone or whatever, and that was Griffey's little tool. And I remember having to hit off of that shit. Man, you unlocked a bunch of memories, bro.
Boy, about to go home and start practicing and shit.
Well, shit. I got a question for you. Now
what you know about this? What you know about this? You don't know about that, dude.
I'd have to.
Hey, but this is what I was telling you about.
You wanna know who this is?
I'd have to. Once he starts.
It's an instrumental.
It's Style and Grace, dog.
Oh, is it?
About?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't rapped on it.
Yeah, but look, remember I was telling you at the end of the interlude on the off season. On that J. Cole off season, you know how like it has that girl singing kind of like then?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, hey bro, we got a track like that, and you're like, no, we don't. I was like, no, this is it, bro. This is it.
That beat goes so hard.
It does, bro. I'm telling you. But I got a question for you too, if you know it. Sammy Sosa has 609 career home runs. Mm-hmm. Right? That's ninth all time.
Okay.
Right? I think it's ninth all time. Who did he hit number 600 with? What team?
Texas.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
You remember that?
A lot of people forget that he played for Texas.
Yeah. Do you remember? Actually, he got drafted by Texas.
Well, so did he play with Texas early?
He never played with them late. I don't think he never played with Texas.
No, he did. He did.
No. I'm talking about in the beginning. Because he got drafted by Texas and he got traded to Chicago.
And then he came back.
At the end of the
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Kind of finish out his career, dog. Yeah. He started.
Yep. I remember that.
But yeah, he hit number 600 with Texas. But I remember that too. I remember when he hit number 600. I wanted to go to that game so bad, bro. But I don't even remember where.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Shit. I forgot all about that.
Yes,
man.
bro.
Texas.
So, how many games have you been to for the Rangers?
Like throughout my whole lifetime?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even count.
I mean,
tons. I've been to tons of Ranger games. I ain't been to a Cowboy game yet.
I used to go to Ranger game.
You never been to a Cowboys game?
I ain't been to a Stars game.
You never been to a Cowboys game? That's how I know you a fake fan. Give me this motherfucker.
I'm a broke fan.
I'm gonna tell you though, like, I only been to Texas Stadium one time.
I've never been to Texas Stadium.
It was like the second to the last year before we played Baltimore, and we got fucking demolished. And we needed to win that game and the Eagles to lose for us to make the playoffs. And by the third quarter, we got blown the fuck out, bro. Like, it was not even a contest. And then the Eagles are blowing out whoever they were playing. So we had no chance of winning.
I've been to Texas Stadium to watch my high school play a playoff game one time. A long ass time ago.
But at least you got to experience Texas Stadium.
I've been to Texas Stadium. I was super young I remember it, but I've been there. I have been to AT&T, and I watched the blue and white scrimmage. I've never been to a game.
Okay.
Damn. So it's not expensive if you get the party passes.
Well, party pass. What do you mean? That's a stand-up shit, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been to a Cowboys game sitting down because I got the cheap tickets. Yeah. It's better to stand up.
See, but I'm short too, and all I'm gonna be doing is fucking doing this.
That's what you're gonna be doing anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna do that anyways, bro.
Unless you're sitting like in the 100 section.
Yeah, because you're so high. You have that big ass screen, so you're watching the screen the whole time. You can see what they're doing on the field, but you're watching the screen. It's like TV, bro. It really is. Yeah. Great stadium, beautiful stadium, awesome stadium, but seating
is horrible.
I mean,
it's not horrible. It's
great.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's great seating. But because but that big ass screen that's sitting right in front of you, it's hard not to look at that and watch the game. It really is.
Imagine going to a boxing fight there. I've been to 3 boxing fights there, and the best one that I've been to was this past Canelo one. But even at that, like, it was still shitty because the other ones that I went to Earl Spence versus Mikey Garcia, and I went to Canelo versus Liam Smith. And I sat in like section 250 or some shit like that. So mind you, it was on the corner. So you're having to fucking watch the thing because the rings
it's like
dead on the fucking 50-yard line in the center. So it's like you're not going to be able to see shit. So
I don't know how that always blew my mind. It's like, yeah, you're there, but you're watching it on the screen because
it's about the environment.
Yeah, I get it because I mean that's how they did wrestling matches too. Like back in the day,
I really do want to go to a game, especially this year if we keep playing the way that we're playing, because I want to experience that atmosphere.
Are we going into football? Because I gotta ask you a question.
Okay, but hold on.
I already know.
But real quick though, because the Cowboys are doing so good, you're gonna see prices inflate.
I know, but
that's gonna be
that's why the jersey. That's why I can't get a jersey for another fucking.
That's what I say, man. We need to just go ahead and do a tailgate. And do our podcast at one of the games in the tailgate, bro.
That'd be dope.
That should be fucking fire.
No, that'd be dope.
Yeah. I think tailgating's way fun anyways, though. Like, I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Have you ever tailgated?
I have. I used to tailgate opening day for the Rangers all the time.
Oh, this is Cowboys.
The Cowboys, though.
Yeah, this is Cowboys, bro. Yeah.
I'm afraid to even go
we were there
near downtown Arlington.
We were there a couple of years ago, like 4 years ago when they played the Patriots, and they were shooting.
Shooting.
Remember that? Yeah, they were shooting like right around the corner from where
we thugs. They shooting. Ha, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
Who is that?
You don't know.
No idea.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. What movie is that? No.
Well, we're gonna skip the hip hop section today.
By the way, that's Nas.
Yeah. Okay. Nasir
Jones.
Yeah.
One of the greatest ever.
Yeah. And definitely in my top 5.
For sure. For sure in mine. So we going into football? Cause I got.
Yeah. I mean,
let's do it.
Watch MLB playoff baseball, bro. Honestly,
NHL. Basketball's right around the corner.
Absolutely.
Well, see, I haven't been watching anything because we've been watching Sopranos. Have you ever seen? You ever seen it?
I seen it a long time ago, but
do you remember the ending?
No, I don't remember it at all.
Fucking retarded.
Is it
retarded? Like
worse than you ain't seen the end of How I Met Your Mother?
Yes,
right?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Worse than that?
Yes.
Oh God.
Way worse. Way worse.
Cause that shit.
Dog, like
but that's like a gangster fucking.
No, but it's just
like,
endings period.
I'll tell you this: the head guy doesn't die.
Okay.
So, but the way it ends is fucking retarded.
Now
do you ever plan to watch it?
Soprano? Probably not.
Okay, I mean, I'll watch it, but go ahead.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
That shit was.
Well, cause fuck me.
15 years ago.
We finished it last night, and like, whenever it was ending, like the credits started rolling and shit. Like I looked at Ashley, I was like, "Is this?" We were like, "Is this the last episode?" And I fucking scrolled down, and sure enough, it was. I was like, "What the fuck?" So they're in a diner because on the last season, like a lot of people were starting to die and shit like that. People in the mob or whatever, people part of his crew and shit. So they started dying because they got beef with other families in the mob and shit like that. So they ended up coming to an agreement, but they ended up killing the main dude that they had come to an agreement with or some shit like that. And then like he's at a diner with his wife, his son, and then his daughter showing up too. While they're in the diner, it's like an old school diner. He puts a fucking coin in like the jukebox and it plays "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey, and it's just like just this one time. Yeah, that shit.
How's it go?
That shit go hard. That's one of my favorite
That shit
songs.
go hard, yeah.
But anyways, they're just there eating. Like they order food and all this shit, and like this dude walks in with his son, but he sits somewhere totally different. Like he didn't know. Like I guess they didn't know him or whatever. But he like kept looking at Tony Soprano and shit like that, like he was gonna kill him or something. And then like throughout the whole time, the daughter's on the outside like trying to parallel park.
She's fine.
Nah, she's ugly.
Well, she was fine back in the day.
Anyways,
she was fine. I don't care what y'all say. She was fine.
She was trying to parallel park, and there you go. Girls can't drive. So she couldn't parallel park for shit. Like she literally fucking had to keep fucking reverse. Scraping rims and shit, pulling forward, doing all this. It took her like literally, if it was like in real life, if it was in real life, it would have probably taken her like 10 minutes just to get in that fucking park. Anyways, she finally ended up parking. She walks in the diner. Episode's over.
What?
Yeah. Like that dude that walked in with his son. Like he kept looking at Tony. Like I was thinking like, oh, he's gonna kill Tony, or he's gonna pop fucking his daughter whenever she walks in or some shit, thinking. Trying to get Tony or something, but she walks in the way. Nothing. Fucking end of episode, end of series. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. End of fucking series.
I don't even think I even watched it all the way through, honestly, the first time I started watching it. But it was good, though. It was a good show. I loved it.
It was a good show, but don't waste your time on it. Fuck that. All right, so back to...
But speaking of, I mean, we watched Squid Game.
I haven't seen it.
It's actually, honestly, it's actually pretty good.
I heard it was good.
The acting, crazy. The acting's kind of stupid. Only because I think it's more of like the transition between, or the translation from Korean to English. American or English. It kind of sucks. Like Spanish to English type of shit. It's kind of like that. But the show's it's pretty badass. Like, and there's definitely going to be another. There should be another series, maybe. Yeah. So that shit is dope though. It really is. Definitely watch. It's a must watch.
Yo, we'll probably watch it.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
We're gonna watch Oz and The Wire next.
Damn, what on that jail type shit, boy?
We some gangsters, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can be a normal person sometimes, Bob.
I am. Whenever I go to work.
Not even then, right?
I am around certain people.
That's facts. But
changing my ways.
Yeah.
Seeing a new Brian Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Boy got that.
All right, let's go to the NFL talk.
My boy drinking his beer like this and shit.
The pinky up.
Yeah, that pinky
sipping it, swirling it and shit.
All right, NFL.
Hey, no. That's trademark, dog.
No, we can do it again.
Put the white noise over
that
it.
Boy. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so to the NFL, and I'm going to go ahead and start with.
You want to go ahead and update our last week's?
I can.
We can because, boy, I'm behind, dog.
You
so much.
You slowly sinking.
Boy, whenever you sent the thing, I was like, red, green.
But see, there's a couple of games that I picked that they should have won, bro. For real, Green Bay, they should have lost, dog.
Nah.
What you mean?
I mean,
hey, what's up? Hold on.
Three field goals in a row?
That's stupid as fuck.
But
before we continue, you didn't see my trade offer?
What trade?
In the Adams League?
You said to me?
that shit, yeah.
For real?
Yeah. I already got declined. Somebody tried to counter. Matt trying to counter offer it and shit, but
I ain't check it out yet.
Wait, you didn't try to trade David, did you?
Yeah, I told you who it was.
I thought you tried to trade Matt.
I did, but then he sent a stupid counter offer. I was like, nah, fuck out of here. Hey, go ahead and accept that. That's a good one.
That is actually, bro.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Let everybody know what the trade is.
It's
Who are you giving and who are you receiving?
I'm receiving Leonard Fournette and Jamar Chase for Austin Eckler.
What do you think? What do you think about that? We were together whenever I sent the fucking.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you though, I just gave up, and I'm gonna tell you, I just gave up, and I shouldn't have gave up Kirk, but I did.
Listen,
I wasn't worried about McLaurin because dude, he ain't did shit all
Kirk
fucking year, bro.
Shit all the time.
Kirk ain't either because they're starting to get more healthier on the wide receiver core. So I was like, okay, I'm okay with dropping him, but McLaurin, he's a give or take, bro.
Kirk is like a Cole Beasley.
Yeah, but see, I didn't really get much in return. I got fucking Hunter Renfro. I got Jalen Waddle, which he ain't did shit.
It was an even trade.
It was because, like, I mean, even though McLaurin has a high ceiling, higher than everybody else, he hasn't did shit, bro. And week after week after week after week, bro, I'm depending on him, and he's not giving me shit.
Is that what Adrian was talking about? The voting? Yeah. Until 3:30 or whatever? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he wanted Stephon Diggs, bro, for them three. I'm like, nah, I'm not giving up Stephon, even though Stephon didn't give me shit either.
Look, that's the one thing that I hate is when somebody tries to, even though Stephon isn't doing what he normally does,
he's gonna do it, bro.
He's still a number one receiver in the Bills offense.
Yes,
and I hate when people, let me get Stephon Diggs and I'll give you 3 bench players.
Yeah,
3.
Dude, that was his. I mean, he offered me the bottom feeders of his wide receiver core.
I'll tell you a trade that
I hate that shit, man. Like, make it even.
Accepted in my ESPN league. This shit
like if you're gonna send me a trade where I can upgrade a position and you can upgrade a position. Like, let's make this thing fucking work. Not
for sure.
Don't give me your whole 6 players for my best player. No, man. I hate that.
I'm gonna tell you though, I'm gonna have to decline it because I need Eckler, dog. I have Pollard.
Listen.
I have Tony Pollard.
Jamar Chase is on pace for 1,500 yards, bro.
I just look. I have Austin Eckler, Tony Pollard, Devin Singletary, and Trey Sermon as my running backs. That's all I have. You know, I'm giving Eckler up for Fournette. I already have as my wide receiver core. I have Diggs, Lamb. I got Sterling Shepard, Hunter Renfro, Chenault, Waddle, Ayuk.
Put it in the trade analyzer, bro.
You got it on your phone? I don't have it.
My shit's about to die.
Let me see.
iPhone? Yeah.
What the fuck? I accepted a trade earlier in this league and it didn't go through. So
Vetoed.
I don't know what I mean, I accepted it, but.
Go ahead and keep talking.
You got the iPhone charger?
Yeah. Go get the charger.
All right, so you'd be giving Jamar Chase, right?
Jamar Chase and Fournette. Right. I mean, I thought it was an even trade.
I mean, it's a enticing trade. Fuck. And who? Leonard Fournette?
Yeah. For Austin Eckler. I think that's a great trade.
Let me see.
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a good trade.
I mean, it is. It's not a bad one. Boom. Okay. 4.
Yo, these beats are dope as fuck. Boy, about to start rapping again.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, yo, these beats dope.
Are you talking about beats?
Nah, we're talking about the trade. I thought it was a good trade.
Which one? The one with me?
Yeah. Well, see, look, I sent the same one to Matt for
it's gonna be
Aaron Jones.
That's all right.
The same one for Aaron Jones?
And he counter offered it for Jamar Chase and
Fournette?
Yeah, and he was sending like fucking. Let me see. Who the fuck was he sending?
Like I said, bro, I'm on a downward spiral in that ESP on the
AJ Green and Daryl Williams.
Hell no, bro.
I declined that shit.
Hell no, bro.
Like, dog, I'm trying to help you out.
You're tripping right there. Yeah, well, not you, but yeah, that's he's tripping.
I'm giving you good help.
Yeah.
While I'm just taking one player from you. I'm giving you 2 players. I would have to pick up another fucking wide receiver.
All right. Trade analyzer says no. I think it's a good deal. But
I think it is too. But that leaves me with no reliable running back.
You can take the microphone with you.
Look, see.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Lawrence? Jennifer Lawrence?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, shaking her head, say, nah, I don't do that shit.
Oh, they do that shit on there?
Yeah.
That's dope.
See, it says very close, but no. It says this is especially close, and you'd be acquiring the most valuable asset in the trade in Eckler.
Yep.
That normally means you should go ahead with the deal, but we're going to say don't make this trade because we still prefer the overall value on your side.
Jamar Chase?
Yes.
Damn. Hey, let me go ahead and say that one.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's literally 2 points, though.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting 83 value points and then 85 with those other 2. So it's close. So
do it for Aaron Jones. See how that shit plays out.
Yeah, like I said,
Between those 2 players.
Like I said, I literally,
yeah.
Besides Trey Sermon, I really have nobody but backups as my starting running backs. Besides Devin Singletary.
David Montgomery.
Hey, didn't he get hurt? I was like, because I have him
on
one
the
league.
IR.
Yeah, I have him on one league, bro. I was like, bro, he's hurt, bro.
Hey, but that's a good comeback, though. Whenever he gets off that bitch. What you talking about?
Like, what is it? A torn ACL? Shit.
Nah, he's only out for 3 games. I don't know, man. It's a good one.
So should I start Hunter Renfrow against Denver?
That's worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good trade, though.
I mean, it is a good trade. I think it's a good trade.
Anyway.
I think you have to like again.
It just depends. Like I said, like you got to upgrade somewhere, and you got to upgrade somewhere, which you would, but you'd be losing.
I'm losing my starting
running back.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm losing my top running back. Like I said, I got Pollard, Trey Sermon, and Devin Singletary behind him. That's all I have, bro.
Yeah.
I'm stacked at wide receiver core, or kind of. I was, but I gave up McLaurin.
Yeah.
For more depth, but McLaurin wasn't giving me shit.
Yeah.
Like every week, bro, he's not giving me shit. I mean, and the way I'm looking at it is with Heineke and the way Washington's playing, they're zeroing in on McLaurin and taking him completely out of the league
because they ain't got
out of the game. Exactly.
Logan Thomas is hurt.
They got that dude Carter.
Curtis Samuel's hurt.
Yeah, Curtis Samuel's hurt, but they also have. I mean, the other guy is Dante Carter. I don't know. I forgot his name. He's
Dante Culpepper. That's my cousin.
Is it though?
Nah.
Damn, boy.
I'm about to tell that motherfucker, hey, come on and
hey, did you know
sponsor the motherfucking podcast?
Did you know Warren Harper?
Yeah.
You know his stepbrother is Derek Harper?
Oh.
For real?
Yes.
I met Derek.
Yes, bro. I swear to God. His dad, Warren's
the
real
Maverick,
dad.
right?
Yes. Our friend, or my friend,
Derek Harper, the one
Derek Harper from the Mavericks and the Lakers.
Nah.
Yes, I swear to God, bro.
The one who does the Mavs.
Yes, bro. Yes.
The one that got beat up by fucking Matt Barnes. You don't know about that story, do you?
He got beat up. When the hell this happened? Derek Harper. No, you're talking about Derek Fisher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, no, yeah. I was like, nah, bro.
Who the fuck is Derek Harper?
Derek Harper is he's a
old man.
He don't watch the Mavericks.
I don't either.
But he's an announcer for the Mavericks, but he played for the Mavericks back in the day. He played for the Lakers back in the day.
Okay.
But he's real popular.
Anyways, that's his stepbrother.
That's his stepbrother, bro. Because his dad, Warren's dad, because Warren grew up with his mom. His dad was never around. His dad was in a wheelchair. And I'm sorry putting this shit out there, but basically found out that that's his brother, bro. That's his stepbrother.
Fucking wild.
Yes, bro. I was like, nah, bro, you're bushy. He's like, yeah, bro, that's my stepbrother. I'm like, what?
I've met,
half brother. I don't know what it is.
I've met
Derek Harper.
Yes, I met him, and I met Spud Webb.
Really?
At the 24-hour fitness I used to manage, or I was a manager for the membership sales in Addison, and Derek Harper used to go in there and work out, and then Spud Webb would come in there every now and then and work out. It was crazy because Spud Webb just looks like
he could still dunk. That boy can still throw down, bro.
I don't know if he can
that
still
boy
dunk because when I saw him, and this was years ago.
Oh yeah.
This boy was like a little short, fat.
He been short,
That's how
fat.
he's been, dog.
Yeah. He been that way.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Alex, they're offering me so much beer.
You see it on the video.
Hey, we finally back on YouTube.
You heard?
Hopefully.
No, okay. Speaking of, bro.
Anyway,
bro. Speaking
Anyway,
of,
back to the NFL because we going like way off subject.
yeah, we gotta. Speaking of, anyway, go ahead, real quick.
but yeah, real quick though.
All right, I said go ahead. No.
I mean, I know you met a lot of famous people, like, but coming across, how many famous people have you met? Like sports wise, sports figures.
Shit, I don't even know. It ain't that many, but I just can't think of them.
I've met Royce Clayton, Mark McLemore, Andre Gerard, and Elvis Andrews.
Okay, I've met Neftali Felice. I saw Elvis, not Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
No.
Well, you remind me of a Walk Hard, bro. Elvis Presley.
The motherfucker that dropped the ball for us.
Nelson
Cruz.
Yeah, Nelson. I saw Nelson Cruz. I didn't meet him, but I seen him at Walmart.
I met him too.
You still got that jersey?
Yeah.
I saw him at Walmart.
Trying to buy it with.
How much you trying to sell it for? Don't say over 100.
We can frame it at this big.
Yeah, you can frame it and take it home every day because I ain't gonna buy that shit. Because fuck Nelson Cruz.
I got a
Even
hat
though
signed by-
he-
I got a hat signed by him too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I'll
I've
put that
met
shit on
I've met Amari Cooper. I've met Travis Frederick. I've met Sean Lee.
At signings?
Yeah, I've met Leighton Vander Esch.
Drew Brees?
I didn't meet Drew Brees. Alex met Drew Brees.
Oh,
I wasn't
okay.
there. I wasn't there.
Ooh, boy, she was out there trying to
Yeah,
get it.
Trying to get it, huh?
Oh, she trying to get
But
drafted.
she's met Chris Bosh. She's met
Chris Bosh from Miami Heat and the Raptors.
He's from here though, you know that, right?
That boy's sorry anyway.
You know he was here from here, right, bro? He's from Dallas, and he went to Toronto, bro. He was a beast in Toronto. Yeah. Like when he first got drafted, that motherfucker was a monster.
He did something. At
he
the
looked
high
like
school.
the Raptor.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
You can't even hear it. There he goes.
All right, so back to the NFL.
Yeah.
We did our Week 5 predictions, and
Hey, pull up here so we could do the week 6.
David.
Nah, pull it up.
Oh, all right.
David kind of lost some ground. He gained ground.
I was already behind, and I lost
He
even more.
gained ground in Week 4, and then he fell even further behind.
Take the mic with you.
Even further behind in Week 5. So our overall record, David is 40. David is 46-34.
Damn.
So the 34 is how many he has right, correct?
No, that's wrong.
I'm 46-34.
Oh, okay.
So David's 46-34. Brian is sitting at a nice 54-27.
Hey.
And I am sitting at 54-27.
Hey.
Tied for the top spot.
Like we were in fantasy football until your boy.
Yeah.
You was in first place for what?
I just blew him out by 40 or 50 points. I said blew him out.
Pause.
Oh, you talking about blowing your back out?
Pause.
Oh, you talking about like blowing? Anyways.
Pause.
Both of y'all blew me out.
Pause, boy. That boy talking about double penetration.
Oh, God.
Shit.
But yeah, so you talking about like how I beat your ass in fantasy?
Both of y'all beat my ass in fantasy.
Hey,
I lost. I'm in 4 fantasy leagues, and I lost all 4 of my fantasy. All 4 this week. I got demolished.
He's going to win the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I lost my train of thought, but
Bro, actually, you know
those were our Week 5 predictions. That's what we're sitting at right now.
Week 5 or week 6?
But we'll go into. Hang on, let me create this table real quick.
I'll go ahead and go over week 6, and then you can go ahead and keep tabs.
Motherfucker. Yeah, hang on.
You got it?
Mother trucker. We don't cuss on this show. We're trying to get sponsored. I'm gonna go ahead and.
How many games is there? 15 games this week? 3.
Something like that. Hey, whoever this producer is, shit. He made some fire.
There's 14 games. I think there's 14 games. Hey, man, these beats they do go hard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let me put us in there. B-Rod and K-Dot.
I'm gonna tell you though, man.
We're gonna make our predictions and then go into the games, or what? Or are we gonna talk about the games as we go through our predictions?
We can go. We can do whatever. We can go either one. I think Thursday night. I think that's gonna be. I truly think that's gonna be a pretty good game. Honestly.
Thursday. Who's playing Thursday?
You got Tampa Bay Buccaneers
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
That ain't gonna be no good game, dog.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like they're playing in Philly. I think at this point, bro, despite what we think about either team, honestly, I think Philly can keep up with teams if they play good and cohesively. I don't know. I'm not saying they're gonna make the playoffs or they're gonna do any damage. I'm not saying any of that shit. I am saying though, they can put that shit on somebody if they want to. If they play together as a team, they have the talent and everything around them.
I don't think they can put it on somebody, but I think they can. They can
upset some teams. Is that better?
I don't. Yes, but I think they can hang with teams. I think is what I would say.
So you're saying they can hang with teams, but they won't knock no teams off.
So
okay, look. If the Eagles don't do it, when the Cowboys are running away with this division.
We are.
We're going to win the division definitely and handily. Like we're definitely going to do it.
Hey, it's only 5 weeks.
Hold on.
Hold on. Bro, we win the next 3 games, bro. 4 games.
We could do week 6 because I'm gonna come at this.
We flying high right now. I just want to.
Don't say that. No, we ain't flying nowhere.
We need to.
We ain't flying nowhere.
He got exposed.
We need to land the plane.
Exposed.
We need to land the plane, dog, and let's stay grounded. Let's fucking. Let's just focus on beating Bill Belichick and Mac Jones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. One of these trap games is coming. I'm telling you.
Boy. Cowboys is about to fuck.
You know the only trap game I see right now is this next one against the Patriots.
That's what he says.
What about the Vikings, bro?
No,
the Vikings are playing lights out right now.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Who did they? They just played an excellent game. They've won like the last 3 games.
Against who?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Boy, wow.
I mean, Broncos undefeated. We play them too.
They were undefeated.
Oh, they lost this last week.
They lost. Yeah,
I think they lost twice.
I picked it.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, son.
Oh,
That's for you, Leanne. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right. I mean, 6. Tampa Bay, Philly, and in Philly.
Tampa.
I'm going Bucks too.
You going Philly? Go ahead and go against the grain, dog. Get more entries down the state.
yeah, go ahead.
You buying the bottle. It don't. You got a lot to catch up with, so it don't even matter. We could get like 5 wrong and you still ain't gonna be caught up.
Just like me, you need to stop picking these fucking upset games and start going with your gut. Like who's gonna actually win the damn game?
I mean, but see, look, here's the thing, bro.
Bucks are favorite, right?
I'm gonna tell you though. Look,
of course.
Besides like the Chargers, the Cardinals, the Cowboys, and things, I don't see teams dominant. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I really fucking don't. Buccaneers, I don't see them as dominant, bro. I don't see them as a dominant team. So when they go up against teams that are like, man, they could probably pull off the upset, dude, I can lean toward the upset because it's like, I don't see this team coming in and blowing that team out.
Not against Philly, though.
All right, so he's picking Philly, maybe. So go ahead and put Philly.
No. I'm going to go with Tampa.
You go Bucks?
But I definitely won't be surprised.
Hey, you ain't going to change it, right?
No.
All right. So go ahead and say it.
Bucks?
Yep.
All right. I mean, yeah, okay. Go ahead. I said, bro, I think Philly can hang. I think Philly can hang with teams, but I don't think they can put it on teams. Look, like Cowboys, we can fucking pour it on people. We put up 40 points these last 2 games, pretty much with ease. I think we can pour it on teams. I don't think Philly can do that.
I understand that.
Like I think they can hang, but I think they've lost too much on defense and they don't have enough offense. I don't think they can.
But I'm gonna tell you, I think Mm-hmm. I don't have no confidence in any kind of like up and coming starting quarterbacks. But I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of people that still think Jalen Hurts can do something. I don't think it is. But hey, look, but I'm gonna tell you though, he can put he can put up numbers, bro. He can. He has the physical ability to do that shit.
Yeah.
So that's what scares me.
Yeah,
is
but
the fact that he can actually get up and he can run and he can open up and he can change the dynamic of the offense by doing what he can do. But they don't let him do that.
I see that, but I see it as like I told you before. I see it as like an early or a baby Dak, like Dak's early.
I don't know about baby Dak.
Years.
I don't know about baby Dak only because Dak don't run really
anymore.
And he never really did.
He did.
Never. Like, he wasn't a running quarterback. He wasn't at all. He wasn't a Lamar Jackson.
He wasn't no Mike Vick or Cam Newton or Lamar or nothing like that.
Them are running quarterbacks. He can scramble. He's mobile, but he's not a running quarterback. That's what Jalen Hurts is. I think he's better than that.
A little bit, yes.
I think he can run like a motherfucker. I think he can run.
All right, so what's next? Because fuck the Eagles.
For real.
I
hope they dissolve the franchise. That's what I hope. Just to let y'all know, I'm not no fucking Eagles fan. Stop.
Well, we're trying to fucking.
Honestly, deep down inside, he's getting tired of us saying that shit.
Oh no,
he's not tired.
He goes home, slams the door. Alex, they said it again.
I told you.
Every fucking week, Alex, even at work.
It sounds like. You got the week game of the week.
The week game of the week?
Yep. The weakest game of the week.
Yeah, week game of the week. That's the Miami Dolphins at Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh god damn.
I'm taking Miami. I'm gonna tell you, I'm only taking that.
Who's starting for Miami?
I'm gonna go with. No, he's not.
Who? Tua? No, he's out.
He's out.
He's practicing.
He's out.
Okay.
No man, but they got Gaskin. I think Gaskin can put up some running. They can run all over that defense.
Bro, just Jacksonville seems to be getting a little bit better. I'm
gonna go with Jacksonville. I'm going Jacksonville.
I don't even think they won a game yet though.
Jacksonville.
They haven't. But like
they were neck and neck with the Cardinals.
They were neck and neck with a lot of teams. They just don't pull it off.
Okay, they about to beat the fucking
was it the Cardinals they were neck and neck with?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think about the Cardinals, bro?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Cowboys gonna beat.
All right, you're going Dolphins?
Jacksonville.
No, you're going Jacksonville. You changed it.
You going with Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
Bro, I'm already down for like 8 games, dog. It's all right.
Jacksonville's winning this week.
I think they are. I mean, I like Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville multiple times this year. They just lost every game.
Can I come back to this game, or I got to pick
you got to pick
right now.
Fuck all that. We ain't coming back to nothing.
Like I said, bro, I think Miles Gaskin can run all over this team.
I just picked him up in my Yahoo league.
So are you picking Jacksonville or are you picking Miami?
I'm picking. Look,
it's gonna be a back and forth game.
It is, but here's the thing: Jacksonville has so much potential on offense.
You picking the Dolphins, ain't you? Go ahead and put it down, dog.
I want to pick Jacksonville so bad, but dude,
I think this is like a trap game. I think Dolphins can kill them, bro.
The Jets beat fucking who'd they beat?
Last week?
Jets ain't beat nobody.
Yeah, they have. They went into overtime and beat. Who'd they beat?
Oh, they beat Tennessee.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
No. Oh,
yeah, they beat 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they lost last week to the Falcons.
Yeah, we all got that wrong.
I want to say Jaguars too, bro, because they just keep getting better, even though their coach is fucking around, bro.
But no, here's the thing though, like Jacksonville's been good.
But yeah, I still pick them.
All right. I don't even know how to spell Jaguars because we ain't picked them all year.
Jaguars.
Yeah, I got
it.
Jags. Whatever. I got it.
Yeah.
There you go, Jags.
I put JX.
I don't spell
Jacksonville.
All right, we all got Jags on that one. Okay.
Cincy and Detroit. Bengals all the way.
Bengals. I'm going Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals.
Detroit, man, they don't have enough.
Even though they're kind of in the same boat as Jacksonville, like they've been getting better every.
They just don't have enough, bro.
No,
like,
they
really
been doing good all fucking year, but it's just
they just come up short.
Like I said, do you think a lot of this is like schedule based off the year before, and they just got a bad luck of the draw, and they're just
How'd they do last year?
I don't know if they did good at all.
Exactly. Cowboys didn't do that good, so.
That's why everybody's talking about, oh, you got East Coast. Like, bro,
I know the people that I hung out with
in
Detroit, they don't believe in the Lions at all. So
that's how it was in New York, bro. When we were up there, they hate Eli Manning. I was like, bro, he won you 2 Super Bowls. What you talking about? Why y'all hating on the dude that won you 2 Super Bowls?
Jared Goof.
Oh God, like bro, everybody up there hated Eli.
Matt Stafford wasn't playing good until he fucking came home to fucking.
No, he was. Matt Stafford was great, bro.
I've always believed
he was the only reason why
he hasn't been playing as good as he's been playing right now, though.
No, but it's because the talent around him is better.
Just saying, dog. Just saying.
Because they killed us.
What did that say about the coach and the team?
But see, oh God, bro. Dog, why you bringing this shit up?
I ain't trying to hear this nigga.
Kansas City at Washington.
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
even though. Oh man!
Look, the Chiefs just got beat twice. There ain't no way Mahomes is coming out and losing a third time to the football team.
But I'm gonna tell you though, man, that offense that's like the only thing that looks good on that team.
The Chiefs
on Washington is their offense.
Yeah,
their defense looks like trash.
But yeah, I mean, but I'm still going Chiefs just because they got the better quarterback. But shit, it might be closer than we think. You going Washington?
Don't pick Washington.
No. I just can't see them losing 3 in a row.
I can't either.
I can't, bro.
Andy Reid and Mahomes, they ain't gonna let that happen.
No, this just because they got blown out, bro, on Monday night, or was it Monday night? No, Sunday night.
It was Sunday.
Sunday night. Yeah, they got blown out, bro. Like that wasn't even a contest. They got demolished. They got fucking destroyed, and they're not gonna let that shit happen.
Yeah, Mahomes threw what, 2 picks, 3 picks?
He looked like shit all game. His accuracy was completely off, and it could be the rain.
Yeah,
but dude, that team looked like shit. That team looked like it wasn't gonna go make the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about that later. But Minnesota at Carolina.
McCaffrey's coming back.
Maybe.
Is he?
Possibly.
If he comes back, it could be a dynamic change.
The only reason I say that is because I got Hubbard on my fucking fantasy team, and he's only projected 3 points.
That's how it wasn't last year. That's how it was last week too.
You can't make it based on fantasy, dog. You can't.
I'm just saying. You can't. They know shit.
No, because that's how it was last week too.
Buffalo's doing great, and Diggs ain't doing shit.
That's true.
So
yeah, but he's expected to play though.
Yeah, but he's still ain't doing shit. So he ain't putting up points. They were 3-0
with that.
They said he's 50 and 50 right. 50 for right now.
Either way, I don't think Carolina has it. I think Minnesota's gonna win. Even though Minnesota's under.
Where are they playing?
They're in Carolina.
Who's favored?
I don't even fucking care about that.
Yeah.
I'll take Carolina.
I'll take Minnesota.
Okay, you got Panthers.
They've already lost 2 straight.
Minnesota's looking like shit, bro. Like they're looking like shit, but I think I don't think Carolina. I don't think Carolina's it, bro. I don't think they're it.
Carolina ain't about to lose 3 straight.
You know what?
I just don't think Carolina's it.
I hope Carolina beats the dog shit out of Minnesota because that'll kind of validate Dallas a little more.
We gonna get to that because I got something to say.
All right, I know you got something to say. I'm gonna go Vikings though too. I think Vikings are gonna.
So I go ahead and got Carolina. Go ahead and put me down for the green check.
I gotcha.
A good old AFC South rivalry. You got the Houston Texans at Indianapolis Colts.
Colts.
That's tough, bro.
Oh, you got T.Y. Hilton coming back.
I'm by 9. Colts by 9.
I'm gonna go Colts as well.
Carson Wentz is throwing for 354 yards.
Dog, he's going off, bro. Like he is.
Hey, don't quote
me. I'm gonna tell you though.
Colts defense is playing pretty good too. Or they did.
I just picked him up
2 nights ago.
I just picked him up. Who you picking, dog? Houston?
I'll pick Houston.
H-time. Well, always going against the grind.
I'm gonna tell you though, man. Like I don't know what it is about Houston. It might be, dog. It might be, dog. But that's okay. I'm saving up. I'm saving up. I'm saving up now.
Come on.
L.A. Rams versus New York Giants.
Rams.
Of course. That's all the way through.
All the way. Got it.
Giants are fucking trash. Got LA Chargers.
Especially they got 70% of their offense is gone.
LA Chargers versus Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good game.
That's Chargers.
That's game of the week.
That's got to be
Chargers.
game of the week.
Chargers. No.
Chargers. I pick Chargers.
No, I don't think it's game of the week.
Okay.
LA Chargers versus Baltimore Ravens. I got Chargers.
Chargers.
I got Chargers too.
All right.
Excuse me.
Green Bay Packers. Old rivalry. The oldest rivalry in the history of football. Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears. In Chicago.
Packers.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean,
Bears are trash.
Bears have been playing good though with Justin
Bears
Fields
are
behind
trash.
But
him.
he's out.
He's out.
I think so. I think I seen that.
All right. So we all got Packers across the board.
We got the Red Rocket coming through.
I'm gonna pass over
And
what
I
I
ain't
think.
talking about with my
I'm
dog.
gonna pass over. I'm gonna pass over what I think is gonna be the game of the week. So we'll go to Raiders and Broncos. I got Broncos. I think that.
I got Broncos too.
I think that
because of
shit
the
that's
coach.
happening. I mean, then again though, I mean,
They could rally.
they're good though. Like I think Raiders are good. Like I really do. People are like, oh, they're trash. They're really good, bro. Like
I know the
They
time
could-
I picked them, they lost, so they tried.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
I'll go
Denver. Give me Denver.
I'll go Broncos.
Give me Denver.
Ooh. Broncos, Raiders, right?
Seattle and Pittsburgh.
You
I
hold
got-
on. Who's going for Broncos?
Y'all two.
You going for Broncos?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Raiders.
Seattle and Pittsburgh. I'll take Pittsburgh. I don't believe in Geno Smith at all.
Man.
Who?
Seattle and Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
I don't believe in Geno Smith at all.
Hey, he
I'm
threw
gonna
for 93.
I don't give a fuck what he did.
First drive,
I don't
dog.
give a fuck what he did.
Touchdown to motherfucking
That's
DK.
Geno Smith, bro. I don't give a
I'm gonna go
fuck what he
Steelers
did.
as well.
I don't care what he did.
Just because of that, man. But I hope Geno Smith plays out because I got Tyler Lockett on like 4 of my fantasy teams, so I need that motherfucker.
And then the Monday night game is Buffalo and Tennessee at Tennessee.
Ooh,
Buffalo.
That's Buffalo all the way.
Buffalo.
yeah, Bills. Bills are hot right now, man.
All right. You want to do
It's gonna be-
Cowboys or the play of the game? The game of the week.
What's game of the week?
Let's do Cowboys last
All right.
because I kind of want to get into the Cowboys a little bit.
All
We're
right.
going to get into the Cowboys. Don't worry about it, dog.
Game of the week: Arizona Cardinals at Cleveland Browns.
That's
In
not-
Cleveland.
That's not game of the week.
Boy, I'm telling you, dog. Everybody's sleeping on Cleveland.
I'm sleep on Cleveland. I don't believe in Cleveland, bro.
I don't believe in Cleveland either.
I
but
don't
I'm
think
gonna
their
tell you though.
defense is what.
Okay, so before I said that I had a trade in my ESPN league for whatever reason, I guess it got vetoed or whatever. But he was I was getting rid of Kyle Pitts for 3 players. Odell Beckham, which mind you, Kyle Pitts isn't going off every fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was getting Odell Beckham, Miles Sanders, and somebody else. I don't remember who. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take it, whatever. Because I got TJ Hawkinson as my other fucking tight end. So, Jared Goff. Not Jared Goff, fucking Cook.
Jared Cook?
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it, whatever. But I guess they vetoed it. Trash.
For one player,
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts.
You're getting the win. You're gonna win that.
Yeah, I know I was. That's why I accepted it.
You're gonna win that trade because Jared Cook is doing good. Miles Sanders can break out. It's just they don't use him, bro. Like
They don't. Well, I think
He could kill.
They're gonna start using them.
yeah.
They need to
The
But
fans
still.
are calling for that motherfucker.
because bro, he's fucking killing. Like
But
he would have.
still, it's like 3 players for that one. Like that's a. If you look at it, it's a.
Yeah. I mean, Miles Sanders for
Miles Sanders alone
Kyle
is
Pitts
going to be
is worth it.
that's an even
I
trade,
think.
but that's only because the potential of what Miles Sanders can do. Because Miles Sanders can wreck, bro. Like what he's been showing game in and game out. When they let him go, he
good.
fucking kills, bro. But
Yeah.
they stop going to him. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Eagles
But
are the
Arizona,
Eagles, bro.
Arizona and Cleveland.
I got Cardinals.
Cardinals.
So I'm gonna ask y'all one question. Y'all believe in this Arizona train, hype train?
No,
Because I'm gonna tell you,
Cowboys gonna beat him.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. If you're looking at the Cardinals, they're undefeated.
Oh yeah, I know.
They've beat every fucking team. You're telling me they're not gonna lose
Yeah, they'll
at
lose
some
eventually.
point? Who win?
Not against the Browns.
Who have they played?
They played 49ers, Rams, Jaguars, Vikings, and Titans.
Okay, so
They beat some
they beat the
quality.
Titans.
They beat Titans.
Okay, so that-
Vikings, Jaguars, Rams, and they beat the Rams handily, 37-20.
Okay, the Rams, I'm not too worried about. I mean, I kind of am, but I feel like the Rams are kind of sliding down a little bit. But Cleveland, I think, is heavy run. And if they can stop Derrick Henry in the run game and they can beat the Titans, I think they can beat Cleveland.
Okay, now let me ask you this. They got Cleveland, Houston, Green Bay. Niners, Panthers, Seahawks, Bears, Rams, Lions, Colts, Cowboys, Seahawks.
Cowboys gonna beat them.
I mean,
besides the Cowboys, how many losses do you see them having?
I mean, to be honest with you, the Cowboys probably ain't gonna beat them. Well, I don't know.
I think they have a chance. They definitely have a fighting chance. But out of all them other teams, how many? What, one or two?
Maybe.
Do you think they're that serious then?
Yeah. I do. You don't?
I don't know, bro.
So who you got, nigga? We ain't talking about that.
Who y'all got? I'm the one.
We already said it, nigga.
I got Cardinals.
We got Cardinals. This nigga over here breaking down their fucking where they playing, where they sleeping, what hotel
I don't even care, bro. I'm going Cleveland. I say at some point.
You don't care because you so far behind.
Exactly,
you buying the
bro.
You might as well buy
the Hail Marys. I got the Hail Marys.
That right there is my same outlook on the Cowboys, bro. They gotta lose sometime, bro.
Nah, hold up. We go. Oh, so let's get into the fucking Cowboys.
But they've lost though.
Yeah. But we should have won.
Yeah, but
they should have won, but they lost, and then we should have lost to the Chargers.
Exactly.
Hold up. So let's go to the Cowboys. Cowboys are playing who?
Patriots.
Okay, Cowboys. I'm sure you got Cowboys.
Of course, I'm always gonna pick
Cowboys. I got
okay,
Cowboys,
so,
but
wait. Okay. Before you continue, because you said we were going to win 6 games, so after this game, we got one more game to win, according to you.
Hey, I like this segment, bro. I like this.
According to you,
Hold on.
So who else?
But hey, just on the flip side, he did tell me he was gonna change his shit.
Who?
A couple of weeks ago.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You said you were gonna change your win loss shit because they were playing good.
Hey, but I did say Malik Hooker gives us 2 games, so I technically
that went from 4 to 6.
No, it's 6 to 8. I'm just technically that's what I said.
But anyways, so he did say 6 wins, right? He said
my original prediction was 6 and 11. Yeah, that was my original prediction.
6 and 11,
and we've already won 4. I don't know, man. It's tough, man. I just keep waiting on them to.
We're gonna have a shitty game. I think the shitty game that we had was the beginning quarter of the Giants.
I'm gonna tell you,
no,
we play like shit.
Yes,
we have a good opening drive, and we play like shit in the first half. We really do.
Yeah, we did.
We turn it up in the second half every week.
I'm gonna tell you this, dog.
See, but I think we can't do that against good teams. I don't think we can do that. Team? The Vikings. I don't think we can do that against the Vikings.
We're gonna kill the Vikings.
They're gonna put up points.
No, we're gonna kill them.
Especially if they have Dalvin Cook back. I mean, I see it, bro. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like,
we gonna fuck them up like we fucked up Saquon.
Super surprised. I'm super surprised.
Look, we don't have Donovan Wilson. We don't have
Neville Gallimore. Tank Lawrence.
Yes, we don't have a lot of pieces. We're still.
Man. I know.
Like, okay, look, we're giving up yards in the air.
I don't care.
Passing us, we're giving that up.
And we get Michael Gallup back here in a minute.
But that's the only thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing that what separates good teams from great teams and bad teams, obviously. Touchdowns. We're not giving up touchdowns.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if we give up yards. That doesn't bother me. There's so many people out there. I love Trayvon Diggs, and I've been saying this since we drafted him. I think he's got that Deion Sanders dog in him. Bro.
He's Deion, dog. He's neon.
Calm down now.
No, he's Deion.
Nah,
you know he's about to break the fucking NFL record.
Calm down, because Deion was also returning punts and catching passes and all this shit.
He could also not tackle at all, just like Trayvon Diggs. He can't tackle.
I mean,
he can't tackle.
Yo,
he gets beat off routes.
Trayvon.
Let me just ask this again. What other team we beaten? And I mean, we only got one more win.
Okay, let's look at the schedule.
You trying to update his win loss record?
Let's look at the schedule.
Yep. I mean, because according to him, we was only getting 6. We on what?
4. Should be 5.
Okay, so
come on.
I'm gonna tell you, we're going 8-1.
8-1.
We're going 8-1.
Who's our first loss or who's our second loss?
No,
We're gonna.
We're going 8-1. Like the next 4 games, we're winning.
So are we gonna go 8-2, or are we gonna go 9-1?
I don't know. What's the schedule?
So we got Patriots next.
Win.
Okay, dub. Vikings.
Win.
See, I could see us losing that game.
No, we're win.
I could too.
That's a win.
I could too. I can see us. We're at Patriots, at Vikings.
Win.
Okay. And then we're at home against the Broncos.
Win.
See that game right there?
No, you're overhyping. They're undefeated.
I'm not going with
you're over. Everybody's overhyping Bridgewater, dog. Come on, bro.
I know, man, but
You're overhyping them, bro.
okay.
Overhyping.
All right. Falcons. I'll take a dub there.
That's a win.
Dub. And
That's
then we're
4.
at the Chiefs.
That might be a loss.
Nah.
That might be a loss.
No.
It's gonna be a fucking shootout,
I'm gonna tell
just
you, bro,
like Tampa.
they got a lot of weapons,
Hey, you
and
know what's
for our
crazy?
defense, the way they're playing great
I'm gonna tell you
against
this.
takeaways.
You know, it's crazy. I got somebody that has a plug on some tickets and
For that
he's-
game?
For games outside, like of DFW.
Oh, for real?
Shit, y'all trying to go?
They're playing in Kansas City.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in Kansas. Let's go.
When is that?
Let me see what.
If it's in November, I can't go on call.
Let me see what.
Motherfucker! I got the other battery.
Oh, the battery died?
No, I just said it got too hot.
It's that charger.
Fucking motherfucker.
Well, yeah, we could probably leave it unplugged.
Yeah, but so after so that's 4 games before the Kansas City game.
Okay, so
Right? So Kansas City's a 5th game from now.
Kansas City's November 21st.
That's so hot.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm on call.
That's a Sunday though, right?
I'm on call. Either way, I'm on call. I can't even get
Get that
nobody.
weekend covered,
I can't
dog.
even get nobody to cover the one day in November 6th.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Fuck.
But I ain't asked, my boy Kyle.
Ask Dimitri, though.
Boy, I asked Dimitri. You saw that shit? I was like, man, I'm trying to get that. He was like, oh, for real? And then he just changed the subject on me. It's like, damn, boy, I feel that.
Well, shit, we ain't got to go to that one.
Okay, but okay, so that's 4 games, right? So you got.
Hey, they're at New Orleans December 2nd.
I would love to go to New Orleans, but you got Patriots, Vikings, Falcons, and
Patriots, Vikings, Broncos, Falcons.
Falcons. So that's
Chiefs.
4 wins, right? 4.
1, 2, 3,
maybe
4.
3 and 1, whatever.
So that at that point we would be
Either 8 and 1 or 7 and 2
yeah.
going into the Chiefs game,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Unless we completely fall apart,
Unless we completely fall apart.
and then we can lose fucking the next 4 games.
Because then after the Chiefs, we got Raiders, Saints.
We're gonna look. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna win the Raiders game only because it's Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna let that game
You
go.
ain't gonna be feasting. Fuck you talking.
They're not gonna lose that game.
Raiders, Saints, Washington, New York, Washington.
We gonna
Cardinals.
Didn't you volunteer for Thanksgiving Day?
the day after, not Thanksgiving. Come on, son. I ain't dumb. Shit. And the day before Christmas Eve, I volunteered for.
That's when I'm on call.
Easy fucking money.
I'm on call the whole month of November. Anyways, so all right, so already, bro, the next 4 games you're already.
I could see us losing to the Vikings. But come on, son, what you thinking?
So okay, let's just say they lose. To
I
the
mean,
Vikings.
okay, all right. So look, I'll be honest.
So you got 7 and 3, right?
Let's just say we keep playing the way that we're playing, and then we improve with the defensive pieces that we're getting back, plus Michael Gallup, right?
Yep.
And let's just say they pick up where the other guys left off, and Lyle Collins. I can see us winning 12 games, 13 games.
Damn, so it went from 6 to.
I mean, bro, I'm telling you, Dak Prescott has that Tom Brady fucking in his
Oh, now
eyes.
he
bro.
has Tom-
I've said it, bro. I've said it. I said that. He's got that work. Hey, go back and listen to
I
Ramblin Mob.
did hear him say it. He did say
Go
it.
back and listen. I said
He said it last week.
if you give Tom Brady a reason to go watch 5 more minutes of film, he's gonna do it. I think Dak's got that same work ethic.
Hey,
You know.
Hey,
I'm
Dak-
not saying
Dak is out to prove something this year, dog.
that's what I'm saying. Dak's out to prove something. I
Zeke's
think
out to
Zeke's
fucking
out
prove
to
something
prove
now
something.
because the way he's been playing after week 2, boy.
I think
I don't know why y'all
Mike,
talking to me, looking at me like I don't. have faith in the Cowboys.
I think Mike McCarthy has galvanized his team, bro.
Man,
whether people think it or not,
Mike McCarthy.
Whether people agree with it or not,
it's not Mike McCarthy, dog.
Bro, I think it has something to do with Mike McCarthy, bro.
Absolutely not.
I think it does, bro.
Hey,
I think Kellen Moore is in his fucking bag, right? And we're gonna have to fucking. I kind of don't want him to be the head coach, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be, who's actually making a difference in this team.
DQ.
Besides the players on the field.
DQ.
Kind of.
Dairy Queen.
It's on the offense. It's Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
He's
His play
fucking
calling is
his
good.
revolutionary. Like
Phenomenal.
he really is, bro.
Like
That little fucking fake pitch and then
to Zeke. Oh my god, bro.
wide open, bro. And then Dion high step that
yeah,
boy
Zeke-
in.
Zeke almost
that
fucked
boy-
it up too, bro. I was like, oh shit, get to the fucking
Yeah,
end
bro.
zone, dog.
You saw
And then
like,
dance,
he ran a few. He's like, he would have made it in.
Get me all mad and like that. Shit, your
Bro.
boy making it in.
I hate to say it, bro, but old Green Bay Packers secondary guy, bro, Al Harris,
Al Harris.
secondary coach, bro. He's our secondary coach.
Well,
I didn't realize who it was until
Bro,
I seen him. I was like, hold on, bro, that's Al Harris. And yes, bro, Al Harris is our secondary coach. And if you know anything about football and you know how we played against Green Bay, Al Harris was one of them guys, bro. He was irritating, bro. Like he was in there and he put that shit on you. Like he really did. Of course he said, but I'm serious, bro. Like that changed because the one thing that Dallas always lacked was what was so good about when Dallas brought in that secondary coach from Seattle. They thought, okay, it's going to be changing. Yeah, Chris Sharp. They played all right, and then it fell apart.
yeah, but he was a completely change of pace from what we had before.
Okay.
He was the get in your face, and he was the aggressive coach. He was that kind of guy. Like
Yeah.
he was a high energy kind of coach.
And I'm gonna tell you only because I think because Dallas has a lot of young players on defense, and of course everybody knows they're starting on a lot of fucking like first, second year guys. Al Harris being that voice in that locker room and telling them, giving them that edge, that mental, like, you know, that mentality type of shit. And it coming from a fellow player, professional, I think the players gravitate to that. Because the secondary is playing fucking outstanding besides getting beat when they can get beat. If that makes any sense. They're giving up yards when they can give up yards. They're not giving up yards when they don't need to give it up. Because they're already blowing them out.
It's that bend but don't
shit.
break.
I mean, I don't even think it's that because besides them sometimes having slow starts in the first half, the defense holds up. The offense is what don't produce at times. The defense can only do so much. And what they do is they prevent touchdowns. 100%.
I agree. I mean, okay. I like that take, but I also think you got to give some credit to Mike McCarthy, bro. You have to. Why? Because he is. I think he's. It's hard to like give an example of what he is, bro. But I think like he's pulling the team together. Obviously, what he's doing is working, bro. And I get it. Like you got to give credit to Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn, I think, has absolutely fucking flipped this defense on his head, bro. Like completely. But I think Mike McCarthy's message, and I think Mike McCarthy's message to the other coaching staff, Kellen Moore's in his fucking bag. Like what we're doing right now, it's just like you said, bro. It has to be this year.
It has to be, bro.
It has to be.
100%.
I think
year.
it could be next year too.
No, it's not, bro.
But I think with that, I think we could look like Washington next year.
Nah, son.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't do that. I think it's more of them on the offensive end. We'll look less spectacular next year.
That's what I don't think. I think our defense is going to obviously take it down because if you look at it last year,
going to take a next step next year. Our offense is going to take a step back.
I don't think so.
I think so because our offensive line, dude.
Bro, but look what we're doing without Lael and what's his name is having a career year.
How many more career years he's gonna have left?
He got it, bro. And if
he's a 7-8 year guy, dude. Still okay. Look, no, don't jump on the hype train of Steele, McGovern, maybe McGovern, but you can't Williams.
Discount,
nah,
you can't
bro.
discount
I'm sorry.
their play right now.
No, they're playing great because they're playing next to
Zeke ain't getting them yards last year.
No, they're playing great because of the players they're playing next to. Let's say them guys take another step back because they're getting older. Them guys ain't gonna step up. They're not gonna be all-star caliber fucking guys like all pros. They're not. I'm sorry, they're not. Terrence Steele never gonna be all pro. Connor Williams never gonna be all pro. Maybe McGovern, but nobody else on that line.
But Terrence Steele was playing next to what's his name last year.
Zach Martin. But he's young though. I mean, he's building up. So hold on. So you're telling me Terrence Steele's gonna be all pro at some point?
No, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying you got to give him credit, bro.
I give him credit.
But you're saying the offensive line is going to take a step back
because of the anchors on that line are getting older.
I don't think so, bro. They got years left. They got years left. More than one. More than next year.
We'll see.
I think. I mean,
because, and I'm only saying this because, injuries. That's what I'm afraid of.
So am I.
Your anchor, your left tackle.
But look what happened with the defense. I mean, look at the.
But we're talking about protecting Dak and making that offensive run. If that offense if they're not getting protection, you see what happens across the league when you don't have an offensive line. No matter how much they project you for being great, if you don't have an offensive line and your quarterback's getting sacked and don't have time to throw, your offense falls apart. Then what do you do?
You rely on Kellen Moore to scheme it, right?
Get the fuck out of here. I like Kellen Moore, but come on, bro.
He's in his bag, bro.
Nah.
I think we got more time than you think we do.
I think this is our year. This is our best chance. Let me put it like that. If that's the case, this is our best chance. If we have the whatever percentage you want to throw, this is our best chance.
Okay, well
year.
let's be 100% real. Let's throw the bias aside.
Yes.
Like 100%. What do you think the Cowboys' chances are of making a run
this year?
Yes, this year, right now, as we speak.
NFC Championship.
Damn.
I think I could go. I think I could.
If we make NFC Championship, we have a 50% chance or 50-50 chance. Of course, obviously, 50 chance. I say, I'll even take a step back. I'll say it's 60-40. We don't make the championship.
The only thing, the one thing that I want to see is I want to see us play a good team. Like we've played the Bucks, we've played the Chargers, but those games could have went either way. I want to see us play a good team, and I want to see us outright beat a good team. That's what I want to see. I think the Minnesota game is going to be a good.
Minnesota's not that good though.
It's going to be a good.
Too much.
But I'm saying if we beat Minnesota, I think Minnesota's better than the past 3 teams that we've played. And I think, maybe not the Chargers, but I think if we beat Minnesota the way that we beat Philly, the way that we beat New York, maybe not even by that much, but if we dominate them, then I'll feel way better about this team.
I'm gonna tell you this
because
I've been calling it, for these past 2-3 weeks. We going to the fucking Super Bowl and we winning the motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I've been right about these past 2 weeks.
We do.
I'll cry.
Hey, let's
real
make a pact.
tears.
Let's make a pact
I'll
right
come
now
on this podcast and cry real tears. If
fuck the podcast.
You gonna come because Alex punched you in the chest.
That's why he's gonna be crying. Real shit though. Let's make a pact. If Cowboys make the Super Bowl, we asking off and we going to the Super Bowl.
Oh,
we're flying to LA.
Facts,
bro. You
I'm
know
going.
How fucking that.
Even if I got a tailgate, dog, I'm there.
Hey, we're with Joe. Joe's gonna be like, all right.
I don't care. I'll call in.
Dog, the fucking Super Bowl is in February, dog. It's like the middle of the winter here, bro. Ain't gonna
it don't matter.
That's facts, though.
It don't matter. Shit. People were on fucking COVID whenever it was 2 of us on call. It don't matter.
I got COVID.
It don't matter, dog.
All you gotta do is do one little check on one of them 4 things we got to check every morning. Nah, but
I'll fucking drive up there.
But I'm gonna tell y'all
expensive.
Yeah, the flights will be expensive.
I'll go tailgate. I don't give a fuck.
Like I said, I'll tailgate like a motherfucker.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this.
As long as I'm there,
dog. Let's put the gas.
Shit, let's go.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now though. Real shit. You drop a beer on my carpet? Oh.
Boy, come on, man.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. It don't matter what happens in this regular season. It matters when they hit the playoffs.
Oh, that's what I've been saying.
So I don't they could blow out Kansas City.
Pause.
They can destroy Arizona. You know what I'm saying? These teams that are high caliber teams,
and then
they can kill these teams.
Guess who in the playoffs?
And we can play like the fucking Giants and get destroyed.
Rodgers.
Nah, he ain't gonna do nothing this year though. We too much to handle.
Yeah,
especially look. Once Gallup gets back, who they gonna cover? Who are they gonna cover?
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on.
I get it.
You gotta either cover.
I get that.
Amari, you gotta cover Gallup, or you gotta cover fucking CD.
I understand that, but
and you gotta cover what's the name? Dalton Schultz or whatever the fuck his last name.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, you gotta cover. Come on, dog.
I understand that. I'm not worried about
Then you gotta stop Zeke.
I'm not worried about the offense. I'm not worried about the offense.
Defense, Diggs gonna snatch. Fuck, you got Brown packing pick 6.
I like how you did that shit. You gonna snatch it.
Come on, son.
I'm not worried about the offense. I'm just not. Okay, but I think our offense can keep up with anybody in the league.
If I'm worried about anybody, it's the fucking kicker. That's it.
I don't know, bro. He's been lights out.
He has been.
And I'm gonna tell you though, I think
one in Tampa.
You want to know why? It's because they probably picked that nigga up by his fucking shirt. Like, hey, another one, motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
That's what they probably did to Mason Crosby too, old bitch ass.
Nah, Mason Crosby. I mean, look, dog. We were working on that day, bro, and like he was like, yeah, he already missed 2, and I was like, bro, watch he miss another one, and boom, he missed another one, and then Cincinnati got the ball back, came down,
missed it,
hit the upright. I was like, oh, bro, and I told you, like, bro, Green Bay's winning this game, and they're gonna win it by kick because they were just driving at that point, and of course,
that's what I'm saying though. Like Aaron Rodgers is that guy, bro, and I'm terrified of Aaron Rodgers, bro.
He won't beat us this time around.
But look, hold up, look.
This time around, if we play them in the playoff or whatever, he ain't gonna beat us this time around.
Can you actually see that Aaron Rodgers like is great like he used to be, or is he taking a step back?
Taking a step back.
Well, I think he's taking a step back just because
that's all you need to know.
Because of the offseason that he had, but. Man, him and fucking Devontae Adams are a fucking lethal combination.
Hey, Diggs gonna cover him.
Aaron Rodgers had 20 seconds to win the game. 20 seconds. Who wins the game in 20 seconds?
But hold on. Is that all Aaron Rodgers or is that defensive scheme?
Scheming.
Aaron Rodgers.
Like the round table.
I mean, so I think it's a little bit of both. But I'm not ever taking anything away from Aaron Rodgers. He's a great quarterback.
Yeah, he is.
I hate him.
I hate him too, man.
But he's a great quarterback, 100%. And that's me showing non-biased type shit. He's a great fucking quarterback. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's one of the great. I don't think he's the greatest quarterback like everybody predicts. Oh, he's the greatest quarterback of all time. Like, no, bro, fuck that. He's not. He's great. In this era,
could have been.
And no, hold on. In this era, bro, that's what a lot of people. That's why I hate comparing old players to new players because the eras are different, and the game evolves and things like this. So you can't look at it like back in the day when Troy Aikman was playing. Dude, you had Emmitt Smith, greatest runner or one of the greatest runners of all time,
and the great offensive line.
He didn't need to throw it like Aaron Rodgers gets to throw it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't. So all that shit changes with time. So, is Aaron Rodgers great? Absolutely. Is he one of the greatest? Yeah, but he's not like top 5 GOAT. Brady is, but not Aaron Rodgers. And that's facts.
Brady's had the luxury of having one of the best coaches ever.
Okay, let me tell you this.
Greg Popovich was up there?
Who?
Greg Popovich?
Nah.
That's one of the greatest.
But now you tripping, boy. You tripping.
I don't know anything.
I said of all time. Nigga, what you talking about? I'm tripping.
No, this fool. He's like, nah. I'm like, bro, nah. I'm a Mavericks fan. I'm a Mavericks fan. And I'm gonna give it up to Popovich, bro. He's a fucking beast.
I don't know anything about
him and Coach K. Roy Williams with fucking North Carolina, boy.
North Carolina.
Gun, bang, bang. My boy don't know nothing. You ain't seen The Wood?
The what?
The Wood? Boy, man.
You ain't seen nothing. You didn't spend like a whole weekend with me and David Paz.
But we have a slumber. I ain't gonna say that.
Slumber party.
That nigga said he gonna be in a sleeping bag with his feet up on his stomach. So what do y'all want to do next, guys?
Just watch a straight movies. Gangsta ass movies that you don't know nothing about.
real, dog.
Slumber party.
What you trying to ask, Alex?
That's funny.
Permission?
All right, so I'm clearly
the football talk?
we're done with football talk.
No. Hey, look. Before we get done with football talk, who's the power rank your top 5 in the NFL right now? Like who's
Team
who's
wise?
Yeah,
I say
right now.
I'll say Cardinals 1. Rams. I'll put Cowboys 3. Green Bay, and then Bucks. That's mine.
I say Cardinals, Cowboys, Rams,
Who? Okay,
Browns, Chargers.
man, y'all
Browns.
left off. I'm gonna go Bills number 1.
Oh, damn. Okay, you're right.
I'm gonna go Bills number 1.
yeah.
I don't think they're number 1.
I think they're on fire. I'm gonna go Cardinals number 2.
You're right. I put Bills.
I'm gonna go Rams 3, Cowboys 4, and then I'll go
down the
I'll
Cowboys.
go Bucks 5.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. Let me. I'm not sold on the Bucks. Like, what do y'all see in the Bucks?
I don't see nothing in the Bucks. I take them out and I put the Bills in.
Because I don't see nothing great about.
I just
Tampa Bay.
don't see.
I take the Bucks out and I put the Bills in.
They have a great offense, I think, and I don't see anybody else.
Who?
Who? Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin. When Gronk comes back,
So you think they're better than the? Oh, obviously not. Because
Okay, look.
the Bills at 1.
Antonio Brown is the sleeper in that whole team.
He had that one game against the
No,
Cowboys.
dog, he killed it last week, bro.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Hell
did.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So if he plays like that for the rest of the year, their offense
and
is fucking stellar, bro.
Once they get Gronk back,
their offense is fucking out.
They have their defense is suspect. I'll say that, but I just don't think anybody's better than them to put them at 5.
But okay, here's another thing. There's only one ball, a lot of offense.
I get it.
So,
Same thing with the
but then
Cowboys,
again, it is Brady. That offense is fucking spectacular. If Antonio Brown continues to do what he's doing, because, bro, he's looking like the old Antonio Brown in Pittsburgh, bro, when he was the number 1 receiver in the league.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, bro, that's well, you got fucking.
And
oh
think
my
about-
god! And
think
then
about-
you got OJ Howard backing up fucking Gronk, bro. Like,
And think about the receivers that he had in Pittsburgh when he was number 1. He didn't have nobody else on the other side catching the ball. Like he was a legit number 1.
Yeah.
With the Bucks, he has other pieces.
yes, 2 more stellar wide receivers, bro.
That's why I put the Bucks right there at number 5. Just because the only reason they're at 5 is because their defense is a little bit suspect. And then maybe you could go Browns just because their defense is even more suspect. But that's what I would do.
So recap: who's your number 5 again? I mean, like, who's your top 5?
Bills, Cardinals, Rams, Cowboys, and Bucks.
So you don't. Where's the Chargers at?
Ooh. Actually, you can replace them with the Bucks. You can bump the Bucks, put the Chargers at 5, put the Bucks at 6, and then Cleveland behind them. That's 7. That's what I would do. I forgot about the
Like I
Chargers.
said, I don't believe in Cleveland at all. But dude, they're doing something right, bro. They're doing something right. I don't know. I don't watch their games.
Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Must be
I
doing
don't think they are, bro. With
right.
that talent that they have on defense, with all those number 1 picks, they should be doing a lot more.
I mean, but then again, like, what do they have on secondary?
Denzel Ward's a first round pick.
I mean, they don't have Joe Hayden no more. He's in Pittsburgh, not doing shit.
Shit, secondary, I don't even know.
Exactly. They got a front 4.
They
That's
do.
stellar.
They
That's
got
fuck.
Clowney and Garrett.
Who's this?
Cleveland.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, their defense is suspect. That's why I don't. But their offense is good, especially that run game and their offensive line.
I don't know. And Njoku's been killing it. Like he killed it last week, and I had him on my bench. He got like almost 40 points.
Fucking what's his name? Damn, was it Kareem Hunt on the bench? It didn't matter though because I won anyway.
Damn.
But yeah, all right, man. That's enough with fantasy or football, and regular football. So before we go into top 5, you want to go ahead and go over the diss track brackets?
Yeah,
this week.
And give next week's.
Yeah, do you want?
I got pictures for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, hey, speak on it, bro. Speak on it.
Hey,
bro.
I'm working on Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? A little here, a little something there, a little hill. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you need Photoshop work at an amateur level? Holla at your boy.
Charge you about $20.
Hey, Hugo, hey, you looking for somebody? Holla at your boy.
Hey, I texted him. I texted him.
Oh, you texted him?
I was like, hey, what you need done? I mean, it's to get me work.
What's he trying to get a logo for? Like,
I don't know.
Some.
This nigga got a logo done from Gibbs a long time ago, and he's never used it. I was like, dog, come on, dog. You wasting money at this point.
Yeah, for real. Because, Gibbs goes off. He does some shit, bro. For real.
So, I don't know what he's trying to get done.
Hey, shout out to Gibbs, though, because he helped us out a lot with a lot of stuff. He actually did this on this bracket. He's the one that actually created this hip-hop, best hip-hop diss track bracket for us, man. Yeah. And we're not getting a lot of feedback on it, but again, that's why I kind of wanted to say from the very beginning, much love to everybody who sticks with us, despite, because I know, there was a couple episodes here and there, man, especially lately where, we weren't putting out the best quality type stuff. And I mean, it says, life. Yeah, I mean, it's like we said in the first episode, if you go back with us that far, and it's not that far back, but it's far back, especially we're 22 episodes in. 22 episodes in. Life happens, bro, and things happen. And with this podcast, we got scheduling, we got work, we got full-time jobs, things like this. So we're trying to make this work, man. We love doing this. This is amazing. We have fun doing this shit. So, people who actually stay and help us out and interact with us and participate, that's awesome. Of course, we still got a lot of work on our end to do, especially when it comes to, keeping y'all up to date and putting it up there on social media and keeping y'all, pretty much keeping our promise and keeping our stuff on our side legit, But we appreciate y'all support either, no matter what, and we definitely want to keep this going, and because of this bracket, man, I think this is something that's really, really good. And it has so much potential. And I know this is only the first round, so we're going to get there, man. It's definitely going to be something that we're definitely going to get to that point. But as far as the diss bracket, last week we actually had go ahead and get my little palm potted out.
Let me check my palm potted.
Let me check. We had Common's diss to Ice Cube, The Bitchin' Yo, which was released in 1996.
Is it Yo or You?
Yo.
I thought it was You because it's YOO, but
I think he says You on the song though.
The Bitchin' Yo.
Okay. You got 99 Problems. Lil Flip Ain't One. That was released in 2004. That was T.I.'s diss to Lil Flip. On the opposite end of the spectrum, you got Rap Devil, which was released in 2018. That was MGK's diss to Eminem. And then you got No Rest for the Wicked, was released in 1995, and that was Cypress Hill's diss to Ice Cube.
I feel like you were a Cypress Hill fan. Were you a Cypress Hill fan?
I like Cypress Hill.
Why? Because they smoked a lot?
Nah, I don't know anything about Cypress Hill.
Because they're Mexican. No, honestly, I really did like Cypress Hill.
Hey, another thing is why is Ice Cube getting dissed so fucking much, bro?
Because he talked a lot of shit.
He did. I mean,
feel like these last 3 weeks we've been doing this. Fucking Ice Cube, somebody's dissing Ice Cube every week.
I mean, 50 Cent's the same thing. Like, cause we got some stuff happening this week that's about 50 Cent. So, I mean, we already had 1 or 2 already with 50 Cent already. I think so. I mean, it's gonna happen, bro. But I think it's because we had a diss toward 50 and then 50's diss.
Well, next week we have a diss towards 50.
We never had a diss before 50 before? I'm just, I think it's because I'm going through. But,
okay, go ahead. I thought we did have a diss. Jada, they diss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. We had a diss toward 50.
You
and then 50's diss. And then.
Piggy Bank.
Yeah. And then I'm going to tell you, Piggy Bank is. That's a diss that is connected with a lot of other disses. It's connected to not a lot of other disses. So,
yeah.
So, again.
Well, see, even on Piggy Bank, the song alone, he didn't diss the game, but on the video, he dissed the game.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, again.
The video was cool.
I wish you would have waited. I wish you would have waited on that.
My bad. Hey, rewind that.
Hey, hold on, rewind. But the bitch and yo, first matchup. First matchup. The bitch. Yeah, we don't have it. Kinda. It's kinda how it goes. The bitch and yo, Common disses Ice Cube versus 99 Problems, Lil Flip ain't one. T.I.'s diss to Lil Flip. I didn't get no response to that shit at all, as far as I know. Of course, I didn't really keep it up to date. Of course, I didn't keep it up to date, and I didn't, kind of. It was lagging. I was lagging on my end, and that's my fault.
Oh, so one thing, and maybe we should say this on the fucking.
God damn. Whatever. Go ahead. Just keep going. We're gonna need to put like a fan on that bitch or something.
Make it available to share.
Oh,
like duet or stitch.
I didn't do it. I thought I did.
Yeah.
My bad.
Anyway,
well, the homie Jose Quintero, which we're doing, Common and Lil Flip, or the T.I. one right now. That's what we're doing right now, right? Yeah,
the bitch and yo and 99 Problems. Lil Flip.
So the homie Jose Quintero said Common, and the homie Omar said Common. But see, I don't know if I could agree with that.
I don't know if I can either.
Hey, shout out to Ramblin Mob Vic. That boy put Common. I mean, Common goes. The thing is, bro, is like with the first couple of minutes, bro. That boy puts it on him just with the first couple of minutes.
So
he puts it on Cube.
With that being said, the last half of T.I. song, he fucking puts it on a Lil Flip hard. Pause.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
And at the end, he starts talking mad shit.
But see, is that part of the diss, or is that just him just rambling on though?
Both. We Ramblin Mob.
Ramblin Mob. There's automatic win right there. Bing.
Come on.
Automatic W. Fuck you talking about?
You rambling?
I mean, really though? I mean,
no, you got to think about it like.
All right, sell me on this because I'm torn between both, and y'all two are y'all got a little more education on this shit.
I'll say this.
There's two ways to look at it. There's more.
You go ahead and preach your verse.
Okay. There's two ways to look at it. There's more of a. Let me go ahead and state facts and kind of kill you lyrically, as far as like bringing in, like, your albums and kind of destroying your career that way, or not really destroying your career because he didn't destroy Ice Cube at all, like career wise, but kind of drop it on you like that and do like a historical diss type shit compared to let me go ahead and hit you streetwise thug gangster shit and tell you how much of a bitch you are and you ain't shit. Period.
I'm gonna slap you in the face. I'm gonna fuck
shit like that.
Next time I
like
see
you ain't
your
nothing.
grills white gold instead of platinum.
Right.
I fucking know Paul Wall. You're fucking all this shit, bro.
But see, again.
He went off.
I mean, but see, here's the thing, bro.
He sure did.
Okay, no, look, I'm not saying that he didn't kill Lil Flip. I'm not saying that shit. What I'm saying is, you're looking at two different types of disses.
You're also looking at two different eras.
Not that much difference though.
Two different eras.
And it's like two different styles too.
Look whenever Common dropped the bitch and yo, compared to whenever T.I. dropped 99 Problems.
I'm looking at my Palm Pilot. Okay, yeah.
Two different eras.
It was about 10 years. Yes. So.
Damn.
Mixtapes weren't popping.
Okay. So this is what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want the
I'm not even bringing that into the perspective.
Yeah, and again, yeah, but I mean, but it takes a factor in it, bro, because that's how we looked at, The Bridge Is Over.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah. The bridge is. I still think that's a great ass fucking diss. Like, he was straight to the point, boom, 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 getting it. Old school type of fit, like shit. Kind of the same thing with Common. Straight up.
Same thing with Lil Flip.
So the way that
let's say it like this.
Same thing with Common, yeah.
Period. Common kept it on wax. Lil Flip took it to the street, kind of. So he brought
kind of.
No. Well, yeah.
Not kind of.
I mean, yeah, he took it to the streets. So that's the difference that you're seeing.
Yeah.
So you can't really have that be an impact on it. I know it's hard, but you can't, because we're only talking about diss tracks. We're not talking about what the fuck happened on the streets.
Obviously I'm not, because he don't know that.
Right.
So, but okay, so from my perspective, and I've never heard either of these songs before, and I feel like with the Common Ice Cube diss, you have to kind of know what's going on with that in Common's song, like the way that Common talks about Ice Cube and this and that. With the T.I. diss, I don't feel like you have to know what's going on with the situation, because T.I. calls it out. Common, like, they're both, like, the beginning of T.I.'s song is somewhat subliminal, and then I lost my train of thought.
No, I'm gonna tell you though, where you're going with it though is there's substance behind Common's diss to Cube. There's no substance behind Lil Flip T.I.'s diss to Lil Flip. It was
what I'm saying is, like, T.I. lets you know what's going on and why he's dissing. Common, you have to know the situation to know what's going on.
Because there's substance behind it, though. That's the thing. Like,
but is it substance or is it subliminal?
No, it's not subliminal, because people who know what's going on at that time that diss was released, they know why he's doing that diss.
Right.
Nobody knows. Nobody. Okay, you don't know. But that's why we kind of do it and go through the shit.
No diss towards you, dog.
Yes, no. But
because if me and David were to diss you, dog, that's it.
But the difference between Lil Flip, or the T.I. diss to Lil Flip, is because...
Matter of fact.
It is matter of fact, because there was no build-up to that diss.
To T.I.?
No, there was no build-up. Like, he was beefing with Ludacris at the time. And people thought, like, oh, shit, man, he's about to get at Ludacris. And then, boom, he gets released from jail, does a concert, and he disses Lil Flip. And people are like, whoa, what the fuck? That's why Ludacris murders T.I. And they don't even really go back and forth. They just drop a fucking track, and he murders him, bro. He fucking murders him. And he only kills him with one line. And at the very end of the fucking track, he says, stay off the...
Stay the T.I.P. on my dick.
No, it's
because
not.
Because it's a subliminal diss.
Yeah, I mean, it's not subliminal, but it's not
subliminal.
It's not subliminal because it is. He's saying his name.
It's subliminal still, because it's the tip off my dick.
See, but
he says T.I.P.
That's how I feel about the comment. Is it's still subliminal.
It's not,
even though he says, "I'm coming at you, Cube," and all this.
No, he says his name, but he also breaks it down in the very beginning, and he mentions every single one of his albums.
You know, man.
No, he mentions every single one of his albums. So that's like if J. Cole dissed Kendrick and was talking shit and everything. He mentioned his albums in every one of his little lines where he dissed them. That's not subliminal. That's straightforward, dog. Now, subliminal is more like, I ain't really gonna mention nothing about you, but people who really, really know, they know I'm talking about you. That's subliminal. Direct is you're talking about albums. You're talking about you mention his name. You mention anything associated with him. That's not subliminal. That's direct.
Facts.
So, Common's direct. But he brings more of the straight hip hop shit, the lyrical diss, to where T.I. is like, hey, I don't like what he said at this one point, so I'm gonna fucking murder his career. That's exactly what T.I. did. So that's the difference between the two. And this is what I love, bro. I love these conversations because this is what I wanted, bro, because there's two different types of there's multiple different types of beats or beefs when it comes to like rap and shit. So when in a situation like in a situation like this, you get two different spectrums. Again, we did that shit last week as well. Like there's two different spectrums of what a beef rap is, or like a beef rivalry is. Now, I say Common only because he hits it with that traditional type of beef.
Well, so does T.I. though.
T.I.
What's traditional?
Is keeping it on wax.
But see, we ain't about that over here, dog.
I'm not saying that what we're about. I'm saying this is about beef. This is about dissing. This is about what it is. There's two. There's keeping it on wax and there's keeping it hood. At some point, you got to draw a line.
Okay,
you can't just be all hood about it.
I'm gonna draw the line right here.
There's more lyrical shit that are great.
I'm gonna tell you
compared to.
I'm gonna draw the line right here. We didn't get enough votes, so we gonna let Cody decide.
Man, see, that's the thing, bro. Is I can't decide, bro. I don't know.
Okay, I got one for Common.
Okay, I got 2 for Common.
That's 3.
Majority rules then.
Nah, we gonna let you. I said we needed 5 or more.
Okay, but I'm still not persuaded. I'm leaning towards T.I. But
that's my choice.
But
I got Common.
That's 4. Still ain't 5.
That's 4-1.
4-2.
I thought you just said you were for Common though.
T.I.
And you said you're leaning more towards T.I.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it like this: like Common's diss to Ice Cube was good. Don't get me wrong. But Lil Flip's diss to T.I. or
you can't bring that in.
T.I.'s Flip.
Nah, bro.
T.I.'s diss to Lil Flip was
I feel like
career ending.
I feel like it was like in your face, like
career ending.
Like it's almost like T.I. was like fucking face to face with Lil Flip. They were outside the fucking ATL skating rink. They were about to throw down. Like I felt that shit.
ATL.
Like I felt that shit.
You ain't getting no
it's called. The escapades or whatever. What's it called? The
escapades.
Escapade, yeah, some shit like that.
Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
Yeah, the team, the little skate team.
Nah, what's the rink called?
The rink called.
Oh, I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about. That's
yeah.
With what's her name? Nunu.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, I'm Nunu.
Yeah.
Give me that chain. Shit, I'll beat.
That's what I felt when I was listening to the T.I. diss. But T.I. he goes hard like that on his songs. Common is more
hood, dog.
Yeah.
Common's more lyrical. He's gonna be lyrical.
More East Side lyrical.
Yeah. East Side. What's wrong with the East Side? Huh?
Nothing. But I'm just saying, like I like Biggie Brother than Pac, so there's nothing wrong with East Side. But
East Coast,
whatever.
So I mean, we didn't get enough votes. That was our rule.
Yeah, so you got to decide
100%.
Because I don't even know what the next one is. I mean, I know what they are, but I can't decide between the next two either.
God damn. Boy.
I'm leaning towards T.I., bro. I feel like I'm making a mistake, but I'm just leaning toward my fucking.
It's not a mistake.
My ears are telling me T.I.
It is.
You know what?
Common gets him, bro. He gets him. Like real shit, dog. He gets him.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm taking that hood shit out, bro.
No, you gotta think.
Common kills him on a fucking.
The way I look at it is
on the hip hop level, he kills him, dog.
The way I look at it is
he don't kill him on the hip hop level.
Hold on. The way I look at it is you got to look at their diss response back to them.
No, you can't though.
I do.
No, but you can't though.
I do.
That's why you're not voting because you can't.
See, but that's the thing is it's hard, bro. Because like, what's like. Did Flip respond? Did Cube respond?
Cube responded, of course.
Okay, look. There's almost
that?
every response to all these disses, but you can't really put that in there.
I know. I don't
because
I'm just trying to look at the song.
Okay, look. If that's the case, though, that's the case, then automatically one of the fucking songs on here is gonna automatically win because it really didn't have a response diss. Real shit.
Okay. Well, let's not say necessarily the response. Let's say the situation.
So you're saying the substance behind the diss matters?
Nah, see now you twisting it towards the substance towards.
No. I'm saying as far as like what the beef was about.
Yes,
that matters.
much. Yeah. Well, I want to say no because I'm trying to judge it just based on the song and how hard they went on the song and on the disc because that's what we agreed to do.
Do you want me to give you a recap of these two songs real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Common's diss to Ice Cube with the Bitchin' Yo, 1996 release. Common song, I Used to Love H.E.R., where he blamed the change of the pro-black music to street gangster type music based off of what the West Coast gangster rap was becoming.
So Common is blaming Ice Cube.
He not necessarily. He just said I wasn't salty. There was a line on that song says I wasn't salty. She was with the Boys in the Hood.
Yes. Okay. I know.
Of course, the Boys in the Hood was filmed in South Central. You know, Ice Cube was in and all that shit.
Got it.
So West Coast Connection, which is Ice Cube, Mac 10, and Dub C.
Okay.
They came out with a song called West Side Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
He kind of dissed Common and East Coast rappers, right? Based on that, he came out with the Bitchin' Yo. And he's like, man, I ain't dissing.
Why did Cube diss Common?
Because of that line. Of that line.
Because of the Boys in the Hood line.
Of that Boys in the Hood line.
Well, but
because he basically was like, man, you know, basically talking about
so
how
West Side Connection dropped a diss after Bitchin' Yo.
No. After I Used to Love Her. That was a song that Common dropped. And he was talking about music as her.
Okay.
And he's like talking, you know, kind of like subliminal, like if you ever heard Tupac's Me and My Girlfriend.
The hip hop with Nas and
No, that Tupac, Me and My Girlfriend, where he's like, it sounds like he's talking about a girl, but he's talking about a gun.
Okay.
Same thing here. It sounds like he's talking about a girl, but he's talking about the music industry.
Okay.
As her. And he's like, I wasn't salty when she was with the Boys in the Hood. Saying that I'm not salty that the game is getting changed over to gangster rap instead of being the powerful black music, uplifting kind of music.
Okay.
So that's what it was. So West Side Connection was like, oh, fuck that. Fuck East Coast. And then he dissed, like they kind of did that diss. And then this is because of that.
Okay.
So that's the substance behind it. So it was never really a direct diss. That was more of a subliminal diss. That whole Boys in the Hood shit.
Okay.
That's subliminal. Because that has nothing to do with anything, but you can kind of piece it together.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, dog, you're talking about him.
Yeah.
You know? But nothing direct.
Okay.
So 99 Problems, T.I.'s dissing Lil Flip. T.I. is ludicrous, and that's the hottest thing going. Everybody thinking T.I., what, he's in jail?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks like, oh, bro, this is gonna pop off. T.I. and Ludacris, both from ATL. Who the fuck's the king of Atlanta? Blah blah blah. They kind of do some, you know, back and forth type shit on Young Buck.
So please stay off the T.
On Young Buck's track.
Yeah.
It's called Stomp.
He said, "Motherfucker, I'm a monster in this game."
And that's another thing too. T.I. dropped his diss, and then Ludacris heard it and then responded to it on the same track, which is kind of unfair. Because he heard it before, you know, whatever. But that's something else. Okay, but because of that whole buildup, everybody's like, oh, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's going to be T.I. versus Ludacris. T.I. gets out of jail, and he's hearing shit saying, like, that. Like, people were saying, like, hey, bro, Lil Flip saying he's the king of ATL. And, you know.
Lil Flip is saying
that? Lil Flip saying that shit.
That Lil Flip is the king of ATL?
Yeah, like Lil Flip, like people are telling him like, "Hey, bro, Lil Flip,
South."
Lil Flip saying like he's the,
he's from Texas, right?
Yeah, he's the king of the South, but he's running ATL.
Okay,
that's what it was.
Okay,
which is I don't think that shit's true at all. 100%. Maybe the king of the South shit, maybe, but I doubt it. And then he comes out on stage and disses T.I. or disses Lil Flip, and that's how it starts. So there's no substance behind it, but just this is what I heard.
You're talking shit.
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna diss you.
Exactly.
Who you picking, dog?
So you see what I'm saying?
Who you picking?
So when it comes to the hip hop shit,
that still doesn't help me though.
We gotta get it.
We're running out of time, kid.
We ain't running out of time, but we ain't trying to keep this shit prolonged.
We've been on this bitch for like.
All right, you go Common.
I'm going Common, and we got 3 other people saying Common as well.
Who you got?
I got T.I. This beat hard as fuck.
Yeah, this sounds hard.
Pause.
Pausing at the wrong moment.
You need to speed it up.
Anytime you say.
You need to speed it up, sir. You want coin? You want a quarter? Coin flip that bitch.
Just who you think who had the better song?
Okay, I vibe better with T.I.'s song.
Okay,
that's it.
There you go.
That's
so
T.I. advances to the next round. And then we go on to the next one. We're gonna breeze through this motherfucker.
All right.
Rap Devil versus No Rest for the Wicked.
I can't choose this either, bro. Cause
why hold on? Let me ask you this: you didn't like the Cypress Hill one because of the voice, right?
Well, it was the voice,
the quality,
and
it's weird.
It's
not the quality.
It's really hard to hear.
It's not the quality; it's his voice.
It's how he's spitting. He's like, how many times? Or no, that was completely not be real at all.
You can't really understand him in that song, and then the bass drowns out his voice.
Yeah.
So, like,
now, do you want me to give you a little recap of what that's about?
Sure.
Okay, Rap Devil.
Obviously, Rap Devil's towards Eminem.
Yeah.
Okay, it's toward Eminem because of the whole Twitter, because he's talking about his daughter. Yeah.
Like okay,
exactly.
I got that.
No Rest for the Wicked. Pretty much what it's about. It's Cypress Hill's dropping a song called "Throw Your Sets in the Air," and it's for the movie Friday on the soundtrack.
Okay.
All right. The movie that Ice Cube's making.
Yep.
And he goes in, he sits on it during the mixing process. He's like, man, this shit's dope. And then he's like, man, let me take this song. He's like, Cypress Hill's like, nah, bro, this is our song. This is for your movie. No, this is our shit. So he's like, all right, well, let me listen to it one more time. And he listens to it again, and then he leaves. Next thing you know, he drops a song called Friday for that same album, that same soundtrack. And he says, throw your neighborhood in the air if you don't care. He pretty much jacked the whole hook and changed neighborhood with set, which is basically the same shit.
Yeah.
And then that's where it was. And then, so it was more of they were friends, they were cool, and Be Real felt betrayed by Ice Cube by doing that shit. So, boom, he drops this shit.
So that's why he says, let me start with something. Because, like I said, it was hard to understand him. But he said, let me start with the guy that I thought had my back or some shit like that.
Yes, bro. Because he let him in on recording sessions and mixing shit. That's sacred, bro.
Yeah.
In the music industry. That's sacred because you're giving them a sneak peek at unproduced or like unreleased shit.
Yeah.
So if they go and they release something that night, your shit's irrelevant because they already dropped that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit. That's that backstabbing type of shit. So yes, this is why that shit is so fucking crazy, bro. Because it's like, damn, bro, you're talking about Ice Cube, one of the greatest fucking writers of all time, and then this shit's like being said about him. So that's where the difference is.
Okay, now I want to ask y'all this, all bias aside, because I know y'all are big Eminem fans. What do y'all think about the Rap Devil diss itself? All bias aside, forget about the Eminem, forget about who he's dissing.
The beat's dope.
The beat is dope. I wish Eminem actually would have rapped over that beat because that beat is fucking dope.
The beat's dope. But Eminem, nah. No, it's not a good diss song.
I mean, he really doesn't say nothing.
He compliments him on the fucking whole track.
I'm going to tell you, dog, he says a lot.
He compliments him.
He says a lot.
He's complimenting him a lot.
Among being complimented.
You can't compliment somebody on a fucking diss track.
Okay, yes, I agree.
He keeps saying, "Oh, you're rich, you're mad."
We know you. Hold on, he said, "We know you're the greatest rapper alive."
Yeah,
like, come on, dog.
I'm a younger you.
You're taking the smaller pieces of that
still,
shit. He still disses them on the fucking song.
He disses them, but how the fuck you gonna compliment somebody on the same track?
I get that, but
that's
you
thrown
can't
out the window.
You can't look. I mean, okay, if you want to say that it's not a great diss because of that, but you can't say that he didn't really hit him hard with some of that shit because
he did.
Who knows?
When it first came out, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
I'm gonna tell you straight up. As somebody from a hood, as somebody from a hood, when you like be mad and shit, and you ban somebody from a fucking record or a radio station that you own, that's some hoe ass shit. You a bitch.
But I thought
you a bitch, dog. You a bitch.
In his response, that wasn't the case.
That wasn't the case.
Apparently, there's a lot of shit out there.
It's a lot of he said, she said.
Exactly. There's a lot of shit out there. Who knows what's going on? But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where it's like, I don't know. That's where the line is like, man, I don't know what's up. But here's the thing, though. here's the thing. Eminem's diss, Kill Shot, is after he heard this diss.
Yeah, I know.
That diss is what we call a true diss. You listen to it and then you attack everything he said.
Yeah, you respond. Yeah.
So that's the difference between them two. So there's a lot to it, bro. But
who you got?
Who
Vic, you like? Do you get any?
Vic.
What the homie Vic got?
Vic said instrumental harder with the diss with MGK, but he has to go with Cypress Hill.
I go with Cypress.
I do too.
The homie Jose Quintero with Cypress too.
Yeah.
But see, look, I'll say this. MGK's the hook's catchy.
It is.
But
I don't even like the hook.
Hold on. There's too much complimenting on that shit. Like you said, it's a true diss. Eminem came first at him.
I agree.
Eminem came first at him from Not Alike, which we didn't put on the list because Royce didn't
We
diss
are
him.
not out. Yeah, no.
But on Eminem's verse alone, on that Not Alike, he killed him. In my opinion. But the Rap Devil shit, nah. A lot of people are like, oh, he went up against a spitter. He went, nah. Come on, son. Nah. Come on. It's like, nah. But it's up to you, though, because we didn't get that much vote.
I mean, I agree. Like I said, MGK, all he does is say, "Oh, you're the greatest. You're in everybody's top 10. You're old. You're rich. Stop acting like a thug because you're living in luxury. This and that and that and this." And I mean, it's a dope beat and it's a catchy song, but it's not a hard.
And see, the thing that he did with that is he tried to gear it towards being catchy, because the beat's catchy and the hook's catchy, so he's gearing it towards people that listen to hip hop nowadays.
Yeah,
he's not gearing it towards people that used to listen to hip hop back in the days, people that fucking go back and just listen to
dissect the
old school
yeah.
shit. So it's like, and see, that's the perfect example. Like you said, dissect the shit. Eminem literally dissected his Rap Devil diss and came back with Kill Shot, which we have on the diss bracket, but we didn't have going up against each other
because it would be a landslide.
Yeah,
we were hoping that they were gonna clash, but Kill Shot, like, literally, whenever he did this shit, like, he literally dissected that shit. And Jeremy broke it down for me too, because I had watched the video, but I didn't really pay attention to it. But Jeremy watched it, and Eminem said something about
what are you eating? Wheaties and Cheerios.
Yeah.
Is that cereal or oatmeal or some shit?
Yeah. What are you eating? Wheaties or cereal?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. And he's talking about what he's eating on the fucking video. And so it's like, that right there is how you fucking diss somebody.
Yeah. That's a traditional diss.
That's traditional. Eminem is a battle rapper.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's a battle rap.
Battle rapping at the best ability ever.
Yeah.
So
and something to add to help on that is, if you look at it, Cypress Hill's dissing Ice Cube based on facts.
Yeah.
MGK's dissing Eminem based off
his
said, she said type shit. Eminem. You know, people telling him, "Hey, bro, this is what's going on."
Not alike shit.
Well, yeah, that too. But
he's
on top of
his
like
opinion of
he mentioned, yeah, exactly. But also because, I heard, they said I can't go to motherfucking Shade 45 anymore.
Yeah.
Type shit like that, and then the whole fucking Yellow Wolf's fucking album, and shit like this. So it's like, I mean, there's a lot of things could be misconstrued all through his lyrics. Because it's like, what really happened? Same thing could go for Cypress Hill, but, bro, I mean, everybody knows Cypress Hill's song and Ice Cube's song. There's somewhere there's some truth in there somewhere.
Let me ask you this: what did Ice Cube respond with?
My God, I don't even.
Do you know?
I don't even remember. No, I think so. Is
it on the bracket?
Damn, I don't think it's not. It's not.
I think it is, bro. I think it is on our bracket. Y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Anyway, I'm going to go with Cypress Hill just because of what we talked about. The MGK is kind of I like the song. It's a catchy song. It's a catchy diss, but it's all based on opinion of MGK's view of Eminem, and It's just not like you said. Cypress Hill comes with facts, so I'm gonna go with Cypress Hill.
King of the Hill.
That was before though.
Was it before? No way. Are you sure?
I think so. That was on West Side Connection, the album. So just look whenever the album's.
I gotta go back and look at it. But are you sure? That's crazy though.
So.
That's crazy.
King of the Hill was dope though. That actually.
I mean,
hard.
oh my god. See, no.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Next week,
no rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked.
So
all right,
next week.
So we got T.I. advancing and then Cypress Hill advancing this week.
Ooh.
All right, so next week.
Just read by that shit real quick, dog.
Next week we got two matchups. We got the story of Adidon, which is Pusha T's diss to Drake. Basically, I'm gonna go run through it.
They had back and forth.
Yeah, it was back and forth, but it pretty much started on the track Infrared, where he pretty much addressed the whole ghostwriting shit with Drake.
Yeah.
And then Drake dropped Duppy Freestyle a few hours later, and then 4 days later Pusha T dropped this track.
That Duppy Freestyle beat was dope.
Yes. That goes up against My Fofo, was released in 2005. Story of Adidon was released in 2018. My Fofo, 2005. That's Fat Joe dissing 50 Cent. This is gonna be real easy because we've been talking about it almost. It feels like almost every single week. The 50 Cent Piggy Bank diss has a lot of substance with it when it comes to a lot of these disses that we got, or a couple of these disses that we got. So it's all based off this Ja Rule drama with 50 Cent, 100%. 50 pretty much dissed Joe for recording with Ja Rule, and then 50 responded with Piggy Bank, and then this is kind of the response to Piggy Bank on Fat Joe's part. So it's a lot that has to do with a lot of Ja Rule shit and choosing sides type of shit. That's pretty much what this whole thing is with Fat Joe and 50 Cent. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep my comments for the next one. You got the Ripper Strikes Back 1998 release, LL Cool J's diss to Cannabis. On the track 4321, I mean it's LL Cool J, Method Man, Cannabis has a couple of people on there. Pretty much. Cannabis drops the line saying, L, is that a mic on your arm? Let me borrow that. He said it was kind of showing respect to him, but LL kind of took it as different. Yeah, he took it as a diss. So he's like, he drops a line as well saying, hey, pretty much like, hey, this ain't for strangers. You swinging a rusty sword, I'm swinging the Excalibur type shit. And it goes on and on in there. Before this track's even released, he tells Cannabis, hey, drop this, change this line. And he's like, nah, you change yours. They both don't change it, and that's how this beef starts. Pretty much. So,
let me go ahead and then
hold on, but of course, the Ripper Strikes Back's actually a response to Cannabis' second round KO, which is another one of these tracks that's on our list. So
let me go ahead.
Go ahead. I want you to go ahead and do it. So
motherfucking 300 bars and running. Let me go ahead and grab your ear for fucking 15 minutes.
This is a lot, bro. That's
how long the diss track is.
We're not talking about the actual 15. We're not talking about the actual 15. There's actually 15 minutes worth of content behind this fucking track. Real shit.
The song's 15 minutes long.
Because there's a lot of content behind this.
300 bars and running, dog. In my opinion, one of the greatest diss songs ever.
Throw that bias shit out.
I'm not throwing. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Okay, here's the thing though. You know a lot about. You pretty much know all of it behind it.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why that's that bias shit, bro. Like, cause you pretty much picked the side as it's going on.
I picked the side whenever the shit happened.
So you know, kind of run through. You're gonna know more than what I've wrote down. So
the thing with that is Game went at G Unit.
You want to go ahead and do it and say what I have, and then you just respond to it because I think you have way more than what I have.
Go ahead.
All right, so this is 300 bars and running. This is the game. This is the game's diss to 50 Cent.
15 minutes, dog. Let's let that shit go on.
This is gonna be a complete rundown, and then I'll let Brian go into it because he knows way more about it than I do. 50 Cent's second album, The Massacre, was pushed back for Game's debut. This upset Dre, and I forgot the other guy's name for Interscope Records.
Jimmy Iovine.
That pretty much kind of started the whole beef between, 50 and Game. There's a lot of, bad feelings going on.
No, they told them to help Game with his
They told 50?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. See, that's what I'm saying. And if you want to, bro, kind of go in there and step in and see whatever.
Before the whole, whenever 50 dropped the In the Club music video, and Game was already a part of the whole G Unit thing. Yep. So that was like way before the documentary dropped.
Yeah, that was on his first album.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think Get Rich or Die Trying dropped in 2003, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah.
And not Get Rich. The documentary dropped in 2005. So Game's been fucking. I mean, he's been around that circle for a whole while. So
yeah. So it's kind of a group thing. They're doing music together. All this is going on. So Hater to Love It, which is Game's song, comes out and it's featuring 50. Well, apparently they're saying that and this is a small part, but it's still petty as fuck. 50 refuses to sit in the front seat in that video, and he sits in the back seat while the video shows that he's driving, which is something that's pettiness on 50 Cent's part. Okay, then of course,
so the video is the Game driving and 50's in the back.
This is on Hater to Love It.
Yeah, Hater to Love It, which is the Game song. This is already after tensions already kind of being between.
The dogs on top.
I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stops. Go ahead, envy me. Rap Games MVP. I ain't going nowhere so you can get to know me.
Hey. Top 5, dog. Top 5 dead or alive. No bullshit.
So the Game took disrespect to 50 sitting in the back?
No, 50.
No, 50 was already. He was
feeling some type of way.
Yeah, he was feeling some type of way. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna sit up there. I'm gonna sit back here. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't need him.
Okay.
I'm gonna shine my own. It's egotistical type shit.
Okay.
All right, so later on, 50's dissing. I don't know if he's really dissing. He's talking shit about Game. I don't know if he tells him, hey, you ain't. Oh yeah, that's what it is. He tells him, bro, you ain't. You need to go ahead and stop saying G Unit because I don't need you. I don't think you. I don't think you're actually. He thinks I'm doing him. He thinks he's doing me a favor by saying G Unit. He's not. Egotistical type shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So Game hears this. He rose up with him and his boy.
Nah, he kicked him out of G Unit at that point.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's kicked him out of G Unit. So he rose up.
He rose up to Hot 97.
Yes, to Hot 97 in New York.
And they have a shootout.
Yes. So his boy gets shot by 50's bodyguard.
Yeah.
And them fools sneak out the back door.
Yeah. So Game's really about that life.
I gotta drive home, dog.
I already feeling it. So that also occurs. So, but then again, later on, 50 and Game reconcile.
That was all for show, though.
Yeah, well, eventually, that's what eventually what happened. That's eventually what happened.
I'm telling you, you listen to 300 bars and running.
No, hold on. We'll get into that. We'll get to that. So they reconcile, right? For show or whatever. They reconcile. Then again, bro, G Unit comes out. G Unit comes out and says, "Hey, bro, he ain't a part of G Unit. We're not letting him on any of our tracks." Blah blah.
Why is the Game trying to be a part of it though?
He was already a part of it. It has to do with Aftermath. It has to do with Dre.
Okay.
It has to do with M. Like Dre found M found 50.
M found 50.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a connection, bro. Like it's a big connection. Right. So
where does Game come in though?
Who finds him? Dre? Or is 50 finds Dre Game?
Nah, Dre did.
Okay, but at the time he's working with 50, helping him with Aftermath.
They wanted him to work with 50 because he had the whole G Unit thing, and they thought that he would fit well with G Unit.
Yeah. Okay. See this is what I'm saying. This is the shit I've done now. So G Unit disses him, saying, "Hey, bro, you ain't part of G Unit at all."
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Game drops G Unit.
I used to be able to rap this whole fucking thing, dog.
He drops G Unit, and pretty much what that is pretty much saying, "Fuck it, fuck all you." And then, of course, that shit's responded by fucking 50's Piggy Bank. So it's all linked in together with Piggy Bank. Piggy Bank is linked in with a lot of fucking disses, but this song, bro, God,
I done been there and shit and came back and wiped my ass with it. Boy.
I want to go ahead and say it now. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I really don't care. I'm not a voting.
Ooh, I'm picking against whatever you're about to say.
No,
you ain't know this one, dog.
And I'm going to tell you, bro, we have a couple of them in here. This is one of them. This is one where, okay, I'm sorry, bro. The Ripper Strikes Back has no chance against 300 bars and running.
No chance.
No chance at all.
No chance in hell.
You don't know about that.
I don't.
Vince McMahon, bro. WWE.
Bro, I don't watch that fake ass shit.
Bro, boy. That Stone Cold come in here and stun your ass. I guarantee you ain't gonna say that. Rock bottom on this table, bro.
So come on with the next one.
So that's it, bro. 300 bars of running versus the Ripper Strikes Back
by LL Cool J.
Yes, into cannabis. Of course, the game. This is 50 on 300 bars. G Unit, yeah, pretty much, yeah, G Unit. We'll just put it as G Unit because that's what it is.
You need to listen. I sent it, dog. Listen to that shit while you going on. It's 15 minutes long.
Yeah, the story of Adidon, Pusha T's diss to Drake against My Fofo, Fat Joe's diss to 50 Cent. And just like last week, we had 2 against Ice Cube. We got 2 against 50 this time, or whatever.
Damn, we do.
Yes, bro. I don't know how that shit works, bro. I don't know how it's happening, but we're getting that.
Never mind. Okay. Cool.
Nah, go ahead. What's what you got to say?
No. It's better just to say it off air. It's cool. It's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, then.
That's cool. Off air.
So
like
yeah,
on the
man.
radio and shit.
This hip hop disc bracket. I'm trying to keep my fucking.
Shit,
not trying to talk about. I'm not trying to.
I got a meeting in the morning, bro.
You got a meeting. I ain't got no meeting. I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna stay quiet, just like I
Please don't do it. Don't make me talk. But hip hop disc bracket, best hip hop disc bracket. It's in full effect, man. First round, we got a couple of more weeks of this, man, and the first round's done. And then it's gonna get into the real
nitty gritty
good matchups, man, and it's gonna be awesome. Of course, like we said in the very beginning of this, if you have any diss tracks that you want to put out there that we haven't mentioned before, go ahead and let us know, man, and we'll definitely go ahead and get that shit going. And we'll even create a little mini bracket, and then we'll do a winner versus winner type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like bracket winner versus bracket winner. You know, if we want to go that route, but yeah, keep watching out for us. We're definitely going to try to keep up with the social media, kind of keep you interactive. We slipped this week, man, of course, because there's a lot of things going on, man. You know, we have a lot of things happening, but just a touch next week, man, is going to be it's going to be a good matchup, man. I think honestly, except for that 300 bars and running, I think the other matchup is going to be pretty good. That the story of Adidon and My 4, the story of Adidon and My 4 kind of ran through.
I'm already familiar with the story of Adidon, so I'm excited to see what the other
the My 4. Yeah, I mean, like again, man, it's kind of petty. Like again, and that's what I wanted to say.
And I like Fat Joe too, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like you're starting to see, like I told Brian, I'm starting to see how petty 50 Cent actually was, bro, as a person. Great artist. I remember when I first heard him, he was dropping. You say you a gangster, but you ain't a cop, nothing. Things, wangster, whatever. That was great. Loved it. Everybody loved it. It caught on and he fucking blew up.
300 bars of run is gonna change your motherfucking perspective, dog.
But 50 Cent, based off this shit, that all these disses are kind of happening around that diss that we had. Was it last week? Piggy Bank was last week or the week before?
It was last week.
Okay, around Piggy Bank.
Piggy Bank lost though.
Yeah, of course. What did they go up against?
I don't remember, but I know it lost. For sure.
What?
Anyways, dog, like I said, go home.
300 miles and running.
300 miles. 300 bars and running.
It was actually the week before, and it actually went against No Vaseline.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I lost.
Exactly.
But anyways, go to fucking, whenever you're going home, you driving, just don't even look at your phone, dog. I hope you're not texting and driving. But.
Oh, he is.
300 bars and running.
Not on work, though.
No. Not at work. No, of course not. We practice safety circle, all that shit.
Safety.
Smith driving.
Smith driving.
What look like Dave Chappelle, Mexican version of Dave Chappelle.
But anyways, dog, whenever you're going home tonight, 300 bars and running, I guarantee you, after you play it the first time, you're going to start it over again. I can listen to that song over and over. And the thing with that, it switches beats. So I'll say that.
That's the great thing about the shit.
It switches beats.
So it's kind of like that. Was it Sway's fucking five? Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
More than 5 fingers, though.
Well, fist dog.
Even I've seen a video recently of the game doing some shit like that, freestyling over.
Boy, he been doing that shit, dog. You late?
I mean, the game is dope. I love the game.
People sleep on the game because he's gangster.
Hey, you said
I don't think they.
Hold up.
No, they sleep on.
Is he slept on, or is he just not?
He slept on.
He slept on for sure.
I think so too.
But you said you wanted to give a top 5 of the game. We already gave it. So how about you give us yours?
You can do like an extra credit next week.
Yeah, I'll do that next week.
Extra.
I'll bring it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Tell us on Saturday if you can.
All right, and we'll at the very end of
the hanging out on Saturday.
Yeah, okay. At the very end of the top 5 today, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be, and we're switching genres just for me.
Yeah,
and
you said that
if y'all want to run hip hop, y'all can. I'll run.
Nah.
I'll run.
We gonna fuck with you, though.
All right, we'll get to that.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's
do
go
it. I'm gonna tell you, mine's gonna be Riot. Fucking
no, it's not. Don't even, boy. Even we don't know that about that. Yeah, boy, don't even bring that shit.
Shout out to Round Squad South if they listen.
They ain't, dog. But we're not. I'm not covering them though. But yes, we will get around them.
I thought it was a whole genre. Like I thought we.
You said right? No. We're talking. No, I'm bringing one specific group.
Okay.
Every week, it's just like y'all doing hip hop. I'm gonna do rock.
All right.
I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring that rock element.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna run through hip hop real quick, dog. If all three of us, there is so much to go to. But
all right, so come on, we doing the top 5 J. Cole.
Are we? What are we doing again?
Nigga, I don't know.
Top 5 J. Cole.
J. Cole.
You
Cole World.
You're the one that picked it, so I hope you promote it.
You can't play a J. Cole instrumental behind it.
Man, I'm just putting on something.
Who's this, a Wiz Khalifa?
No, you don't know this?
Boy, Wiz Khalifa?
I can't hear it.
Man, let's do Wiz Khalifa, though. I think I got like 3 songs.
I don't know what this is. If you said it, I probably go, oh, yeah, I have heard that.
Nah, you ain't heard it. That's M and Dr. Dre.
What song?
I need a doctor.
Doctor? Oh, okay.
Boy, doctor? After I said it. Boy, good job.
You know, I was listening to just random shit. Bro, mixtape Weezy gonna be fucking hard, dog.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be so hard.
That's why I'm pushing.
I started
bro,
that
shit's
shit.
gonna be
That's
so
why I'm pushing it back.
hard, bro.
Pushing it back.
I started that shit when we first mentioned
Mixtape
it.
Weezy's gonna be so
And I
hard.
already got like 10 songs.
Remember how I told y'all that it was gonna be? Remember how I told y'all that it was gonna be whenever it was my turn? Nah, it ain't.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
It's too hard. All right, come on.
we gotta take like a month to
Oh, no.
get
We said Wayne features last time.
Did I say that?
Yeah, we said Wayne
Yeah,
features.
yeah,
I
you-
started looking at them. I've already got 7 songs, and it was like
shit. Wayne features too, bro.
15 minutes of me just stretching up the gym. I got fucking
Wayne
7 songs.
mixtape Weezy, bro.
That's too hard. Pause.
So top 5 J. Cole, bro. Go ahead. You want to throw your honorable mentions?
Swing through this. No, we got the people's vote.
Oh yeah.
I had 3 people.
I didn't have nobody.
Yeah, I had 3 people. Let me look them up real quick.
I didn't have anybody on Facebook, which is all good. It's all good. Everybody sleeps on J. Cole anyways,
I'm gonna do hers,
including people in this building.
for show. For show.
Wow.
Getting that for show.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so the Jaime hit me up. He gave me a top 5 J. Cole.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Shout out Jaime. He had Before I'm Gone, number 5, Crooked Smile at number 4, Lost Ones at number 3, For Your Eyes Only at number 2, and Lights Please at number 1.
Hey, lights, please.
That was Jaime.
Lights, please.
Escobedo.
Shout out to Jaime.
Escobedo. I don't know how to say that.
Shout out to the homie Jaime.
Escobedo.
And then I got everybody on all different types of platforms hitting me up.
Hey,
Stay tipping. Still tipping.
Vote. Grab down, vote. Big and vote.
My bad.
Who's going next?
I can't find it.
This nigga, he said he had some people, but this nigga
I know Austin Swatzel, he hit me up, but I can't find his flipping message.
Boy, ain't prepared at all, bruh.
boy, who?
Austin Swatty. He actually works at Abbott. He got me hired on.
Who?
Oh, is that?
Swatzel. He works in Dallas. He's a crew foreman in Dallas right now. I can't find his freaking message though.
Boys, stalling. Take a screenshot next time with your stupid ass.
Damn. My bad, Austin. I know you sent it in, man. I can't pull up your message.
Hey,
for
he
some
be
reason.
listening?
I don't know.
Well, I hope so. Shit,
And
he
then-
on the list.
Last person I got is Alex, the baby mama. She sent hers in.
The baby mama.
Yeah.
What y'all know about that? Y'all know
That's
about that.
Outcast, right?
Is there?
So she's got Wet Dreams,
Hey,
Deja Vu,
hey,
Workout,
hey.
No Role Models, and
Hey,
Neighbors.
Hey. Never think I'm so
Ali
dumb.
G. That's dope ass song. I went to J. Cole concert. He
You didn't go last night?
Man.
It was last
I
night.
went- Yeah.
Man, bro, what? Man.
Bitch, nigga.
Bitch nigga.
I didn't mean to say it like that, but dog, them tickets were fucking
Were they?
stupid price.
Were they Justin Timberlake type tickets?
I don't know.
What was that? What was that dude? No, what was that?
Bruno Mars?
Nah, the dude that just came, Bad Bunny.
Oh, no.
That
Probably
mother
not
said
that much.
1,300.
Probably not that much.
And the nosebleeds?
Shit, boy.
J. Cole was like 200 in nosebleeds.
Nah, this Bad Bunny was like 700.
Whenever we went to go see Red Hot Chili Peppers, we sat in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, that's what it did.
We paid about less than 200, right?
Yeah,
J. Cole was about to be like 300.
I would have did it.
Nah.
I would have did it.
Man, I was looking at it.
but
I was
you
looking at
Team
him early,
Kendrick, though.
too. I should have fucking...
You Team Kendrick.
I mean, see, the thing with me is I've been front row on Kendrick.
Ooh.
Shit, I've been in Kendrick.
How dope
too.
was that?
Dope as fuck. That's whenever he dropped Good Kid, Mad City.
I didn't do
Greatest
front.
concert ever or what?
Somewhat.
I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm not with the hip hop fucking concerts, bro.
I'll tell you this. I
I'm
seen
not,
Wayne
bro.
in concert. The best concert I've
I seen
ever
Wayne in
bro.
You
concert
ain't
too.
seen enough though. You ain't seen enough.
But I seen
I am
Wayne.
a
I'm gonna
human
tell you.
being.
I'm gonna tell you this. I
killed.
seen Wayne in concert whenever he was mixtape Wheezy.
Me too. Well, it was
No, he
maybe
wasn't.
a little after mixtape Weezy, but
He was deep in mixtape Wheezy
I saw it.
because he performed They Know remix.
Ooh, that would have been that.
So the song that he opened up to when I went is shit. What was that fucking?
He said feet hanging. What did he say?
But on the They Know
Luke
remix.
Kane. Yeah, he said some shit like that.
Damn, he opened up to it's a song. It's got like Akon. It's got Khaled. It's fucking
We taking
yes. He
over.
opened up to that song
Boy.
when I went. And he fucking jumped out of the stage, like he shot out of the bottom of the stage. And as soon as he landed, fire went, the fucking beat dropped, and he fucking started going in.
Hey,
on that
that's
song.
the best verse on
I was
that
like,
song.
oh my god, it
He
was crazy.
said, "Feed me rappers, feed me beats." Boy, I was like,
He killed, and we snuck down low. Like I fucking, it was my one of my buddies. His birthday is on December 3rd, and my birthday is on December 4th. So we got tickets for that show for both
Which
of our
was
birthdays.
on
I don't remember.
somewhere around that time.
maybe.
It was in December.
Maybe.
But we got those tickets for our birthday. And then I snuck us down to the first.
Where was it at?
It
What
was at
state?
AAC.
Oh, okay.
The first, not the floor seats, but the first ring around the fucking.
Damn, I seen
stage?
Wayne. I seen Wayne at the fucking Verizon Theater right there in Grand Prairie, where the Lone Star Park is.
Yeah.
That was back in the day, dog.
Yeah, it ain't Verizon no more.
It was right whenever fucking Carter 3 dropped. Woo, boy, that was back in the fucking day.
Yeah,
Me and my homeboy Alex went, or was it Gustavo?
and that concert was dope too because T-Pain opened for him.
Well, see, I went whenever it was like a summer tour for K104.
Oh, okay.
All right, we getting off subject. Let's go.
See,
Anyway.
I did a summer tour for K104, or no, it was 97 on the beat, and it was all the Houston rappers. It was at Dallas. No, bro, You had Bun B, you had Camille there, you had Paul Wall, you had Slim Thug, you had Mike Jones, you had Zero. Bro.
Actually, I lied.
That shit was
Wayne
dope
concert
as shit.
wasn't the greatest. J. Cole was the best concert I've ever been to, but Wayne is right there next to him. Bro.
I'm going to tell you, best concert I've ever been to.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, not
That
even
shit was
close.
dope.
Not even close.
That shit was dope though.
Wasn't not even close though.
That shit was dope though. You can't lie.
Let me. I think you told me.
ACL.
He's actually going to
AC/DC.
Foo Fighters.
It's actually going to be they were I've seen them twice. They're fucking amazing,
I like Foo
bro.
Fighters.
They're fucking amazing. The interaction with the crowd is fucking amazing.
What? Okay.
The interaction with the crowd is fucking amazing.
I don't even
bro.
care about that. It's just,
Oh, no.
their music's dope though.
No, but you'll understand when you're in a fucking festival and they're interacting.
See,
with you.
I've always wanted to go to a festival like Coachella and shit like that.
Yeah, bro,
but-
that shit is fucking great. Like I said, I've been to ACL twice, been to fucking Voodoo, seen fucking Kendrick there. I've seen fucking Schoolboy Q. I've seen that shit. That's just great. Seen Kendrick twice actually. Awesome.
I've seen Kendrick twice too.
It's just not better than for rock concerts, bro. Rock concerts give. I mean, best
Metallica.
concert, best concert I've ever been to is Metallica.
I know. Yeah, you told me.
Fucking best concert, and then that's close though to Foo Fighters, by far. I mean, I've seen a lot of fucking bands, a lot of fucking artists. I've seen LL Cool J. Trash, bro. Trash, bro. But he
old,
still.
though.
But I mean, yeah. But the thing is though, he kills it though.
All right, let's
Yeah,
keep going.
so top 5 J.
We in this
Cole.
motherfucker for 3 hours.
I told you.
Badass episode, though.
dog, 3 hours.
It is a good episode. God damn, we trying to cut it down from the 3.
But
dog.
ever since I said that shit, we've been hitting over that shit.
I
ever
know.
since. Should never said nothing.
We just got too much going on. These motherfucking episodes, dog.
It's all
right.
these hockey talks.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to eliminate the small part I got in this bitch.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my honorable mentions. I got She Knows.
Hold up, you didn't give all the people's list, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only person I couldn't find was Austin Swat, so my bad,
He
Swatty.
ain't text you, dog?
Huh?
He ain't
Nah,
text you?
he did it on Facebook, but I
Damn,
can't find
Swatty.
it. I
My
can't.
nigga ain't find you, dog.
I can't find it, man.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
go ahead,
I'm
go
sorry.
I got your honorable mentions if you want me to do them.
Why you looking for that shit?
Nah. Well, all right, go ahead.
From 6 down? You want me to do 6 down?
7 down. Let me see.
7 down? Pause.
No, I'll do 8 down. 8 to 18.
8 to 18. All right, hey. This Cody's motherfucking honorable mentions, you know, K. Dot.
All right, time out. I got it. All right, Austin Swatzel said, I don't know. He said in no order.
Hey, shout out Swatson.
Swatzel.
Swatzel.
Middle Child, No Role Models, Wet Dreams, KOD, and Crooked Smile.
All dope ass tracks, bro.
All dope ass track.
On my way down.
With J. Cole, it's hard to have.
I'm gonna tell you, dog.
bad song,
Hey,
bro.
best song on that shit that should be number 1 is Middle Child.
Number
That's
1?
on that list.
On
yes.
that list,
On that
yes.
list, yes.
That
What's
shit's
his number
Middle
1
Child.
again?
No, he's no particular order.
They said he said no order.
But Middle Child is number
Well,
1.
let me hear it again. Come on, dog.
You gotta find that one. You gotta find
I
that.
lost
he
it in the wind.
He said Middle Child, No Role Models. No, I think No Role Models could be up there.
Come on,
Wet
keep going,
Dreams,
keep going.
KOD, Crooked Smile.
KOD could be number 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Cricket Smile could be like maybe number 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'll say 3.
2 or 3.
Okay.
say-
I'll say 3 because Wet Dreams would be number 4.
Wet Dreams
Yeah.
could be number 1.
And then Role Models number 2.
Wet Dreams could be number 1 because of the storytelling.
I mean, yes, but it's kind of like a.
Hey, no, that's storytelling.
Middle
like,
Child
it
goes
is.
hard, dog. I'm
Middle
sorry,
Child
dog.
goes hard.
Middle Child does go
hard.
hard. And the thing that I loved about Middle Child is that he talks about being like the middle of old school rap and new school rap and how he's fucking bridging that gap. I fucking love that song.
That's what I'm
But
saying. That's
All
number
right,
1 on that
go
track.
ahead.
but No Role Models is dope too though.
No, it is. That's why it's number
Which one
2.
you starting at? Which one's your your first one?
Nigga, he said.
So
Okay, 7.
yeah, 7. So I'll have a 5A, B, and C. So 7 is the 5B or C. I'm sorry. All right, so my honorable mentions: She Knows, Be Free, Love Yours, Neighbors. This is in no order.
Bro, Neighbors go so hard.
There
Love
he goes.
Yours is dope.
Man, when he played that song in concert, the way that he did it was just so fucking
Neighbors?
dope. Yes.
I'm gonna say something about Love Yours whenever we come to mind.
False Prophet, No Role Models, High for Hours, which could be too low. Let Go My Hand, Let Nas Down, and The Climb Back. Those are my honorable mentions.
All right. So we going with number
5C.
Yeah.
No, this ain't it.
It's not.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm sorry. So Fire Squad is another honorable mention, but yeah, this is 5C. My bad, dog. Punching the Clock on a 10 out of 10 album, I must say, on the off season.
That is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 album. We gonna talk about it here in a minute.
We will, because boy, I got a lot to say about another.
Should we
album.
save it for the next?
We can do a snippet.
Breeze through.
Yeah.
All right, Punching the Clock. That's my 5C, and then my 5B is on the same album. It's called Close, and he said that somebody told, like a white executive told him that this was his least streamed song. This was his most least streamed song.
This one was?
Yes.
Y'all white niggas wildin'.
Because so he showed a clip of him at a concert, and he was like, I was talking to this white executive, and he told me, don't do this song because it's your least streamed song. And he played that song at the concert in spite of this executive. This is a dope ass song.
I'll tell you this: there's people that don't. A lot of people that don't like J. Cole or his music is because they can't relate to it.
See, but I feel like I can relate to a lot of it.
You might be able to. Not saying that everybody can, but I'm just saying there's some people that can't, like the record label executive or whatever.
Yeah.
He might have been coming for money for his whole entire life. You know, I'm not saying this song, for the whole thing, but
Yeah.
like let's just say like somebody's talking about, oh, we fucking came up from dirt poor and shit.
I'm actually really glad you said that, because one of my songs in my top 5 is that exact reason on why it's in my top 5.
All right, so we going to the next one.
So 5A is it's actually Tale of Two Cities, but I wrote Take for some reason. Yeah, Tale of Two Cities.
Hard like Rockweiler.
Yeah. Boy, Kendrick. Hold
So
up.
that's what I'm telling you.
I know,
That Black Friday, bro.
I know, but we ain't on that shit
I
yet,
know.
so we're fucking.
I'm glad you
Hey, look.
said that. I'm glad you said that.
We ain't
That's
on
the
that.
only
Hold
time.
up, but hold
We ain't
up.
on that.
Time, dog.
I gotta hear J. Cole's part though.
No,
I haven't heard
fuck
J.
all
Cole's
that.
song yet.
He went
'Cause
on
doesn't
the he went on the all right beat.
Yeah, he did.
But
Well, let me hear that first. I ain't heard that yet.
dog, no.
Why not say that shit?
I was waiting for somebody to say it. Dog.
You know I'm gonna say it.
I know.
You know I'm gonna
killed
say
it.
it.
I know he killed it. I
Bro,
know it. I
Kendrick-
know.
Kendrick murdered this bitch.
I
But
know.
I'm gonna tell you though.
This is Kendrick's song.
No.
This is Kendrick's song.
No.
This is Kendrick's song.
No, it's
I wish the GoPro was on
It's
right
not,
now,
bro.
This is the Kendrick song.
It's not.
Alright.
No.
Alright.
No, it's not, bro.
Alright.
He killed it,
Alright.
but it's not his song.
This
This is J.
Kendrick
Cole's song, though.
It's
This
a
is J.
Kendrick
Cole.
song. It's a
Nah,
Kendrick
you're
song.
tripping.
It's a Kendrick song.
You're fucking tripping.
It's a Kendrick song.
And I'm gonna tell you why, but that's when that gets on my list. I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
It's a Kendrick song, dog.
That was
It-
5A. 5B is Window Pane.
way
It's off
low.
the KOD
Way too low.
album.
It's a Kendrick song.
It's not.
I think
Killed that bitch though.
this is his worst album.
Okay.
I didn't really fuck with this album that much. I think every other album, because I don't know what he tried to do right here. I don't know if he
Which
was
one
trying to like. This is the KOD.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he tried to I don't know if he tried to connect with the newer
what he did.
generation or, but I
Yeah,
didn't
that's what he
vibe
did.
that well. But yeah, Window Pane, my 4. Number 3, Change. I think this is one of Cole's best songs right here, bro.
It's cool.
I'm tired.
Dope ass song right
It
here.
is dope, honestly. It really is.
I kind of felt like you would relate to this song.
It
too.
is. No, it's dope as shit, bro. Like, it just doesn't make my top 5. But it's dope as fuck. It's like 7. I put it at 7. Real shit. Dev ass 7. But that's, I mean, we vibe different. So
No.
it's 7 though. But I mean, but again, I left a lot of songs I love off my top 5. So I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. that I fuck with every day. But
this is Change. This number 2. All right, so this song right here.
Like, what we just played Change with your drunk ass.
Change was number 3. This song right here.
1 2 1 2.
I fuck with this song. This is the song that got me into J. Cole right here.
Really?
Yes. Everything about this song is exactly what I went through when I found out that Alex was pregnant.
You know the song that got me into
When I was
J.
20,
Cole?
20 years old.
The song that got me into J. Cole ain't even on my fucking honorable mentions. Deadass.
What was it?
The one with Trey Songz.
Can't get enough.
Yeah, and can't get enough.
Okay.
That song got me into J. Cole. That's not even on my honorable mentions.
Because it's commercial, though.
But it's still a great fucking song.
It's a good song.
He kills that bitch.
Trey Songz on that song?
Yeah, he's the
It's
hood.
the hood.
Can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Yeah, I know the song. I just
I need that. I need that. Whoever says that, that's Trey Songz.
really.
I need that. Yeah. He says more shit, but that part I just said, nigga.
Okay.
I said it twice. I said that word twice.
Well, I've been saying it all.
I know. I'm trying to cut back on that
I'm
word.
trying to cut it back on it too, but it ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna get sponsored by nobody. We ain't gonna get listened by
nobody
nobody. It don't even fucking matter. Dog.
I'm so lost
Fuck
in
'em.
this whole
All right, so
conversation.
number 1. Who's your number 1?
Number 1, Pride is the Devil. This is a dopest fucking song, I think, on his off-season album. And then the way that he brings in Lil Baby on the song is just
Yeah, he probably
incredible.
Did he bring him in, or did Lil Baby just bring his own
I'm
stuff
pretty
in?
sure J. Cole was like, hey, try to come in like
Dog,
this.
you know how songs are. Come on.
He's like, nah, bro, don't even come in like that, bro. I'm gonna come in like this. I'm gonna end it like this, and you come in like this way. But
Damn, this song is dope.
I'm gonna tell you though. Dang, will I be destroyed? I'm gonna tell you though. Look, we talked. I talked to Brian about this, and of course, I know we're gonna talk about this afterwards. But this is the whole J. Cole Kendrick conversation type shit. We're gonna kind of sidestep that real quick. The off season, J. Cole's last album, 10 out of 10, correct? Right?
Yes.
Where do you put that on the level of where his albums are? Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Number 3? Number 4?
I think
he has like 4 albums?
No, he has
4 or 5.
He has Sideline Story, Born Sinner,
Cold World. Is that an album?
No, Cold World Sideline Story is one album.
Okay.
And then it's Born Sinner, For Your Eyes Only,
Yep.
KOD, and then it's no. I'm sorry, it's 2014 Forest Hill
And we're not
Drive,
talking about no
KOD,
Dreamville
Forever.
shit.
No.
Yeah.
So I think he has 6 albums.
Is it 6? Like actual commercial albums.
Yeah.
I mean like major label albums. I thought it was like at least 5.
Let me see.
Oh, you're missing bro, fucking one of the best albums. Forest Hill Drive.
That's what I said. Yeah, it was Forest Hill Drive and then For Your Eyes
Yeah.
Only. But it was I think KOD was in no.
Let me go ahead. Let me look at that shit.
Okay, so it's Sideline Story, Born Sinner,
2 classic albums. That's it, dog.
dude, get the fuck out of
2
here. Get
classics.
the fuck out
2014 Forest Hill Drives,
Kendrick got 4.
For Your Eyes Only,
Don't have
KOD,
4, though.
and then Off Season. So he has 5 albums.
Kendrick got 3.
So he has 5 albums, right?
to you.
I think the Off Season is his best album.
Okay, what's number 2? Just real quick.
Damn.
Man, it's hard to say between Forest Hills Drive or For Your Eyes Only.
For Your Eyes Only is his worst album.
I would say Forest Hill Drive, and then I would say For Your Eyes Only, then Sideline Story, then KOD. That's my
Born Center?
huh?
Born
Oh,
Center.
That's like almost a classic.
man, Born Center was good too. Man, fuck.
He said 2 though. Like I said, that's 2 classics
I would do.
on top of 4.
I would do 14 Forest Hill Drives, For Your Eyes Only, Born Center, and then Sideline Story. No. And then KOD. That's what I would do. Damn, but that's even hard, bro. I don't know. You can fucking interchange them all. I mean,
You really could.
all fucking
I mean,
great,
they're great. So biased ass motherfucker. So biased ass motherfucker right here.
I showed
that boy Kenji. You did, and I slept on him. I admit, I just admitted this fool 2 hours. What? 3 hours ago, I just 3 hours and 15 minutes ago, I just admitted to him I slept on J. Cole.
Yeah,
I really did. And of course, when I'm a rockhead,
and I'm biased on J. Cole really because I can relate. I'm not even gonna say I can relate because I can't relate, but I can understand like his message or his substance behind his song.
Message,
like especially that Lost One songs. Like when I say that shit resonated with me, like man, everything that he talks about in that song, I went through. Like legitimately went through. You can literally read the lyrics off of that song, and I fucking thought
that's
the
your
exact
life?
same shit, bro.
That's your life story.
Yes,
That's a song, dog.
That's that gunpoint. That's our gunpoint.
That's the song with him and Alex.
for real. Like no shit. I remember to this day we were in the fucking clinic and we got the word that boom, she's pregnant. Now we're looking at what are our options. We're gonna adopt. We're gonna abort. What the fuck we gonna do? Am I gonna go to college? Are you gonna go to college? Do I gotta go to work? What the fuck?
You definitely
can I
gotta go
still
to
play
work.
baseball? Like what are we gonna do?
Your life's over.
You
man.
sorry?
I see you play softball. No.
That's just real life shit though.
It really
it is.
is.
And we're being
that's the
talking
song
about that. I
got me
mean,
into
whenever
it.
y'all ready to talk about that, I'm down. 'Cause I got a lot to say about that.
Come on with the top 5. We ain't talking about it right now. We can talk about it next week.
I didn't. If we got time. Man, I got a lot, bro. Honestly, but honorable mentions: Neighbors, Deja Vu.
I'm about to change my top 5 real quick.
The interlude on
Y'all niggas ain't mentioning these songs. Go ahead.
yeah the
Go ahead. Keep
the
going.
interlude off the off season. Pride is the Devil in My Life. Applying Pressure. That shit goes so fucking
Just
hard.
go ahead and say the whole off-season album.
Pretty much. Dead ass dog. Wet Dreams, Letting Us Down, Crooked Smile, Rich Niggas, Runaway, Never Told. Never Told, bro. That shit slept on, like, for real.
Hey.
Cold World, Sideline
Hey.
Story,
Hey.
No Role Models, Niggas Know, 1985, GOMD,
Niggas know.
Change, Half Hours, Forbidden Fruit,
Hey.
featuring Kendrick,
K-Dot.
For Your Eyes Only.
Hey.
Just every J. Cole album
Pretty
is
much,
his honorable
pretty
mention.
much.
Give me your
And
top 5. Oh, you already said
dead
that.
ass, like, dog, my 5C, we're not gonna play it, but
Hold up, I gotta find it again.
Rise and Shine, bro. Like, I'm not gonna put that on. I got only up to 5B because I took off the one because whatever. But, bro, Rise and Shine, bro. That shit goes so fucking hard.
Yeah.
That shit goes so hard, bro. So hard. But my 5B is Immortals, bro. This song,
Dope
he
song.
kills this bitch, bro.
Worst album.
Oh, you tripping, bro? Like, look, we're gonna talk about this in a minute, bro.
KOD's
I'm
his worst album.
gonna run through it so you can run through it because we need to talk about this J. Cole Kendrick type shit. So number 5B, Immortals, great album, slept on like a motherfucker. 5A, Land of the Snakes, and I loved it. I love this song, bro, because it pretty much tells him like, hey, bro, I'm living this life, and like this bitch keeps telling him like, bro, watch out for these fools, 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 and he don't get it. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's great, great fucking song, bro. Track.
Damn, I don't even think I gave the people, but I'll give it to
Oh
you.
yeah, before you. My bad. Number 4, False Prophets, bro. That song goes so fucking hard.
Great song, man.
So fucking hard, bro. He pretty much says, man, he just,
Calls out my boy in this song, man.
I mean, he does more.
He don't call him out, but it's subliminal.
Yes. Number 3, I think, even though I have one song above it, I have one song on this album above it, but number 3, bro, is
Hold on. What album is that on?
it's
Which
on the off season. Number 3 is off season.
Okay.
is Amari, bro. Like, I think this is the best album, the best song on the album. I think it's the best song on the album, but I put one above it only because I resonated with it more. But this is the best song on the album. He kills this shit, bro.
He kills every song on this album.
He does, but this song he kills.
10 for 10 album.
100%.
10 for 10 album.
Number 2, Climb Back, bro.
This is a good song too, man.
Bro, this song,
Man,
bro.
when you sent your list,
kills
I
this
saw
bitch.
this. I was like, "Damn, the Climb Back,
Bro,
and I went back and listened to it. I was
Bro,
like,
he
man,
kills
fuck,
this bitch.
This is
Like,
a really good song.
When I hear it, every time I hear it, I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't nothing. And I hear it again, I'm like, bro, this song kills, bro. It wrecks so much. But best fucking J. Cole song of all time.
We got to do a Kendrick soon, man. Because I got to fucking.
No, hold up. Best J. Cole song of all time. And it's a J. Cole song. And that's a Tale of Two Cities.
That's a Kendrick song.
No, I'm gonna tell you why though.
That's a Kendrick
I'm gonna tell you why though. Kendrick kills this bitch. He really does. And I told you about it yesterday. He kills this bitch. But the way J. Cole kills this bitch, dog, he tells you from 2 different parts of a fucking timeline, bro. And he fucking murders this bitch, bro.
Okay, all right. Let me tell you this. When I started riding out with Jeremy, right, or when I was riding out with Oscar, but I had to go with Jeremy every now and then. Jeremy was like, "Oh, Joyner Lucas is the best storyteller." Blah blah blah. And he was like, "Who do you like?" And I was like, "Oh, J. Cole. You know, J. Cole."
Jeremy said, "Hold up." Jeremy said,
"Well, he mentioned Joyner as a storyteller, right?" And he was like, "Who do you like?" And I was like, well, J. Cole. And I said this song. And he was like, how is this telling a story?
Boy.
And I was like, well, it tells one side of...
Tell 2 cities.
Yeah, it's like this
of,
part right here.
Of 2 parts of living in the inner city, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and I told him, he was like, how is this telling a story again? And so I was like, well, it tells this side of getting robbed.
Yeah.
And then it tells this other side of robbing.
To do, yeah.
But... that just every time I hear the song, bro, I think of Jeremy and riding in his truck, and the whole time
you need
he
to
made
listen to Kendrick's verse because
no, like I said, bro, Kendrick kills this bitch. But this
Kendrick
is
absolutely made this his song.
No, it's
you know
not,
how Mixtape Weezy did the shit.
Not, bro.
You know how Mixtape Weezy did the shit.
Nah, bro.
I will send you. I will send.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Do you truly
Black Friday,
think,
right?
Hold up. Do you really truly
Black Friday, dog.
Do you truly think that Kendrick would have came out with that verse if he didn't hear this first?
Who knows?
How could you know?
Exactly. Who knows?
Who said that? J. Cole.
Who knows? But Kendrick, the way Kendrick came at it though, dog.
Ooh, I know. Believe me. Look, I told him about it. Like, dog, he kills this bitch.
I've heard it. You showed me it. Actually,
he kills it, bro. But it's not this song, bro. This song. Look. I'm gonna tell you this. I can listen to J. Cole on that All Right beat, and that's Kendrick's. That's Kendrick.
Yeah, because Kendrick killed it better.
But this song right here, bro.
I gotta go back and listen to it.
There ain't no.
You
bro,
don't have to. Though.
There ain't no comparison. Kendrick kills that shit in a different way, but it ain't better than this song, bro. When I hear this song, when I hear this beat, I think of J. Cole. I don't think about Kendrick.
Not me.
Because you're biased, dog.
No, I'm not biased.
No, you are, dog.
I'm a fan of both.
Okay, now I get it, but you think that To Pimp a Butterfly is a classic album, and it's not. It's a good album. It's not great, dog. I'm sorry, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Look, we gotta get into Kendrick because I gotta listen to the shit.
If you're gonna say For Your Eyes Only is a trash album, then
I didn't say it was a trash album. I said it's his worst album.
Is it good?
But that's saying
is it good or great?
Though.
Okay, is it good or great?
It's decent.
Okay, then Pimp a Butterfly is decent. Then.
Fuck no.
Fuck yeah, bro. It got 2 tracks on there.
Should've known where it is.
2 tracks.
No, hold up. Did you see his face? Bro, no, hold on. He got 2 tracks. Bro, it has 2 tracks. It has 2 tracks on there.
Damn, it's 10:42, dog.
Is it? It's 2 tracks. It has 2 tracks on there that made it popular radio play. But this is motherfucking J. Cole song.
All right, so let me give the people's list real quick before I fly through Ashley's minds, and then we gonna close this bitch out because it's late in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck. I ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do either.
I'm on call tomorrow.
During the day? No, you ain't.
So the homie Omar Dreamer Days, he said Fire Squad, GOMD, Love
Bro, that
Yours.
song goes hard. That shit slept on for real.
Get off my dick. Yeah.
Yo,
Fire Squad or the Get off my dick.
Get on my dick.
Yeah. That one, Love Yours, which is that almost made my top 5. Just because of the shit that he's spitting.
Yeah.
Power Trip, Deja Vu.
Bro, Deja Vu go hard.
The homie Kenny, he has a podcast as well. Going Off, Simba. Vilmatic, Premeditated Murder, and apparently the homie Eric Gallegos said Lost Ones,
Lost
Lights
Ones dope.
Please, Love Yours, For Your Eyes Only, Sideline Story. His honorable mentions are Born Center, Neighbors, apparently, and She Knows. She knows.
Bro, that shit goes hard too.
She knows.
Neighbors goes hard.
Deep down, she knows.
Neighbors think I'm selling weed.
That line when he says, "You talking about She Knows?"
No, Neighbors.
Oh,
Let me see. And then I got one more.
What's this? He think what? I'm selling dope, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep down,
I
she
am.
knows. And the homie Jose Quintero said, "I'm the man, Can I Live, Dead Presidents 2, and Farewell." And then the wifey said, "Let me pull up hers real quick. Gotta find it real quick. Going through the thing."
but that Neighbors song. When I went to his concert, the way that he brought it up,
putting the beat in reverse.
well, no, he didn't even mention that. But nobody really knew the story behind that.
Yeah, because he was and then his neighbors called in on him.
Yeah, and he showed the surveillance. That was the first time that he showed the surveillance video at
Was
the
it?
concert.
Because I could have sworn it wasn't in Dallas.
But he started showing the videos at his concerts. But that shit was dope as fuck. And the way that he walked out, he was in handcuffs and fucking jumpsuit.
Speaking of Dallas, Kings of Leon broke up in Dallas. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, so Ashley's 1 through 5. She said, "Applying Pressure," "The Climb Back," "Dollar and a Dream 3," "Wet Dreams," and "Power Trip." And me and her have some memories to Power Trip.
Hey. What kind of memories?
Hey.
What kind of, I want details.
Motherfucker was born on that day.
He wasn't born on that day. We was practicing safe sex on that day.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but
Well, we gonna check out Saturday, bro. We gonna find out what's really going down.
hey, but there's so many fucking honorable mentions for fucking
For real, it really is.
for him. It's like, I mean, you got the whole Forest Hill Drive. To me, that's his number 1 album.
Nah, bro, you're
Forest Hill Drive?
You're tripping.
Yeah,
Over off season?
front to back,
Nah, bro.
front to back,
You're tripping.
front to back.
You're tripping.
Okay, so
Front
then
to
he's
back,
got
front
2
to back.
classic albums for sure.
That's what he's saying,
Okay.
though. That's
Two
what
classics.
He's saying
That's it.
2 to 4 to Kendrick. Well, like, nah, you tripping. You tripping, dog.
So what are yours?
Look,
What
bro,
are,
Butterflies,
what are yours?
This was my J. Cole list right here.
What
I didn't
are
even get
yours?
to the singles or his off season.
What are yours? What are your 2 classic albums from J. Cole, real quick?
Let me look at them.
Too long. Come on now.
I think there's 3. That ties Kendrick.
Can't nothing from
Okay,
J.
off
Cole.
season 1.
Hold on. Can't nothing from J. Cole that he's dropped tie Good Kid, Man City. Nothing. And that's facts.
I don't know.
Not even the off season.
No, yeah.
Fuck no.
Bro, you're tripping, bro.
Fuck no.
No, you're tripping now. Now that shows me you're biased shit.
That's
bro.
not biased.
Nah, that's
bro.
biased.
That's
like
not
a
biased at all.
That's biased like motherfucker.
No, I like J. Cole. What are you talking about?
I would
would-
ranks, dog.
I would say
that shit fucking
at least off season Forest Hill Drives and For Your Eyes Only.
Not For Your Eyes Only. To me, that's his worst album.
It's not. bro.
Where do you rank KOD then? Because KOD,
Above,
like I can
For Your
skip
Eyes
the
Only.
whole middle of KOD and just go down to Window Pane and I'm good.
Y'all niggas wild.
Have you heard?
I mean, even
then,
Kevin's
hold on.
Heart's good, Motivate's good,
Hold on, have you heard-
Brackets is good.
Have you heard To Pimp a Butterfly? I just heard it. Half and half on it.
Oh my god.
I have to. That's what I'm saying.
But
I
no,
want to
but
do a
it's
Kendrick
a
so bad
good
so I can
album though,
go
and I slept
dive
on that
into
shit.
this shit.
I slept on it, and it's a good album. I thought it was trash. It's a good album. It's not great. It's not a fucking classic like he's saying. That's no fucking way in hell. If that's a classic, then the Black Album is a classic by Jay-Z. I just want to see what he said.
I ain't getting into this. All right, so my
for real, 5B, bro. Waiting on you.
5B is Kenny Lofton.
You know who Kenny Lofton is?
He's a baseball player.
Baseball player?
Yeah, you know what team you play for?
Oakland A's.
Oakland A's. Fuck you talking about?
It was Oakland A's, right?
I remember him as a Cleveland Indian.
Do you know this song?
Yes, I do, but I know him as a Cleveland Indian.
The Cure?
Nope. This is Kenny Lofton. Obviously, you know J. Cole.
5B.
God damn.
Hey, I could break it down like a whole thing.
Can you?
I really can, because you know what? That was 5C.
Alright.
We gonna give you make sure I didn't put this shit in my top right. Oh, I really did. Okay, so that's 5B.
What is it?
Oh, goddamn. Kenny
Lofton, nigga.
Oh, that's the name of the song.
Yeah, that's off of Truly Yours.
Kenny Lofton's a Cleveland Indian for life.
And then this is an ad's coming up. So, yeah, Kenny Lofton, it was off of Truly Yours. It was a mixtape. It should have been on an album. It was featuring Young Jeezy at the time.
Oh, yeah, and then you can't forget his fucking mixtape that he dropped in fucking...
Friday Night Lights or the
warm-up.
The warm-up, whatever. What you know about this? Cold World. I'm his new vaccine. Hey.
The Cure right here. I didn't even know the song existed, to be honest with you.
You didn't?
Yeah, what album is this off of? This ain't on that album.
It's just...
You just dropped that bitch.
I just took the fucking waiter.
I never heard this, bro. Never even knew this existed. I was like,
just
The
follow
Cure.
me in real life.
Did you see The Cure?
This boy is stupid.
You don't know J. Cole, dog.
You Kendrick. You're a Cole fan, that's why.
Don't give him
I'm an Eagles fan, you're a Cole fan.
Don't give him that much credit, bro. Come on.
It ain't giving me nothing. It ain't giving me nothing. I just know more music than y'all niggas.
Just blowing his head up, bro.
It ain't even that. It ain't even, I just know Cole. I know Kendrick. I've been listening to hip hop. I showed you Cole. I sunned you, nigga.
I don't want to use that word though, because we ain't gonna get out of that. Go ahead, keep going.
We get flagged or something?
Putting with your bitch. Nigga, I'm sick. Hey.
Can't sue me. If that's happening, you know what I'm saying? You heard?
With my heart on my sleeve, I bleed.
Hey.
My greed, I
So that's what, number 4?
With a side of
That's
vanity.
number 5.
5A?
Yeah.
Granted though, I plan to be rich, understandably. Funny how I talk so candidly on cameras, but won't
Here's my number 4. I could play this bitch over and over and over again.
It's dope. It's fuck.
21 Savage came with it, dog.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't even think. Honestly, look, y'all can talk about this. The hook makes this song. Real shit.
Nah, the hook.
Bro, he fucking kills this bitch.
The way J. Cole starts this bitch,
yes, of course, but the hook kills.
You like 21 Savage on this song, or do you like Lil Baby on the other song better?
21 Savage.
Lil Baby sucks.
It was really hard to decide. Just the way that Baby came in on that other song.
Nah, Lil Baby killed it though.
He did.
But the way 21 Savage came at this bitch, I was like,
He did.
Dog, Lil Baby sounds the same on every track.
dog, the way 21 Savage hit this hoe though, like,
Lil Baby's been.
hold up, Lil Baby's been going off, but
Yeah.
21 Savage has been going off.
Yeah.
And he's been sticking with niggas that like he really shouldn't be sticking with.
Yeah.
Like he shouldn't.
Ninjas.
Joiner.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He shouldn't even be
That's true.
neck and neck with J. Cole and J.
Oh,
Cole's. Hold on. Let me explain myself.
Please
J.
explain.
Cole's verse is dope as fuck, but the shit that Lil Baby says, Lil Baby, fucking 21 Savage, he says. Let me just fast forward to this motherfucker part.
Hold on. Let me get it
This
correct.
nigga,
dog.
hold up.
You're telling me
Hold up. I'm not saying his verse is better than J. Cole's. It's just neck and neck, dog. Like, it's just neck and neck. It's like, come on, son.
it's not neck and neck.
He kills it. He does.
You gotta think
kill
about
it.
it street-wise.
I don't give a fuck what
Street that they got.
I'm from the projects, nigga.
And when Johnny died, swinging that motherfucker side to side. Come on.
Okay, running down the street.
Any motherfucker.
I
Nah.
get that. Cool. You straight.
You wildin'.
He holds his own. He's not nowhere near the level of J. Cole. You're out of your mind.
This verse?
You're out of your mind, dog. You're out of your
Verse-wise?
Verse-wise, he holds his own.
Exactly.
That's the best amount
Neck and neck.
No, it's not neck and neck. He holds his own.
Come on.
J. Cole blows him out of the water.
Pause. Come on, son. Come on, son.
I don't say he blow him in the water. He blows him. Oh, okay, I get.
You wildin'.
No, you're tripping, bro. You're giving 21. You're giving him too much credit, dog.
You wildin'.
Nah, you tripping, dog. I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie. 21 Savage has been holding his own. He's been coming up. He's been way more than what I know him as. He's been killing it. But you talking about he's on the same level as J. Cole?
I didn't say he's on the same level.
Verse wise, you're tripping, bro.
With that,
you're absolutely out of your mind.
All right, number 3 or number 4.
You're out of your mind, dog.
That's
why I'm here.
It's a good song.
That's why I'm here.
You don't know nothing about it though.
Yeah.
Because damn, we going on fucking
5 hours.
We need to speed this shit up. We need to speed this shit up.
That's what I'm saying.
Cold Summer, if you ain't know about it, you ain't know about it. There's a single. Number what is it, number 2? Number 2.
You're going into number 2, yeah.
Yeah, Sideline Story.
Dope ass song. That's shit.
Oh man, felt that.
I like Cole's progression too. Like
Number 1, Let Nas Down. Obviously, Nas is one of the fucking greatest of all time.
this is a dope ass song. And I just love the way he tells it too.
You know why?
Hard, dog. Ain't no rapper coming with it like that besides Kendrick.
He's coming from the heart, bro. He's like, bro,
Corday.
I looked up to him.
Corday's coming with
And it feels bad. He felt bad because
See, if Cruz is gonna start rapping, Cruz is gonna be like being able to pay attention.
styling
to like,
crazy.
Nah, not even. Them niggas
I had
trash.
styling Grace down.
Them niggas
I ain't
trash.
into the stuff.
Them niggas trash compared to Biggie, Pac. He gonna know
course.
all this.
Well, of course.
Come on now. He gonna know all this.
Tripping out.
That's my top 5. So we're gonna go into the David's top 5 next week. So we can go ahead and end this motherfucking episode because I gotta get home.
Hey, mama, I'm sorry. No, but dead ass. I told y'all I'm gonna let y'all run the hip hop segment. I'm gonna bring rock
Yeah, I'm
into
about to
it.
kick the door. David, it's time to go to sleep.
No, she ain't. She know what it is. She probably asleep over there anyways. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all run the hip hop.
Saturday.
I'm gonna let you. Well, don't even bring up Uno on this bitch. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all run hip hop, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring rock segments into this podcast. So, first of all, straight up, 100%. I gotta do it only because I feel like it's more relatable to all 3 of us. Only because of that.
Don't stop believing.
Absolutely not. And I gotta go with top 5 Metallica, bro.
Ooh, I got my number 1 already.
So top 5 Metallica, because I know you say you fuck with Metallica at some kind of level. Okay. Otherwise, I could have brought.
I can't
in,
rattle off songs, but if I hear a song, I'll be like, okay, I know that song, and then
I'll get my number.
Well, I'll
cool.
make it work. I'll make it work.
That's cool. I mean,
I'll tell you my number 1 right now because I know.
only because it honestly, bro, I was torn between Metallica or Linkin Park. And I'm gonna tell you, the next time it comes around, it's gonna be Linkin Park.
Okay, Metallica.
Because
We'll do
boy,
it.
y'all don't even know about Linkin Park. Y'all sleeping on them boys. Dead ass.
I know Linkin Park.
Not
I listen to more rap than anything. But number 1 Metallica song is "Welcome Home Sanitarium."
Nah, bro. Not even close. Not even close. Dope ass song. But not even close.
Right. That's my number 1.
That's your number 1. That's your list, right? You always tell me it's your list. All right, so next week we got top 5 Metallica on top of the hip hop disc bracket. We got 300 bars and running. Games disc for 50 Cent. You got the Ripper Strikes Back. LL Cool J's disc of Cannabis. And that's also along with the Story of Adidon. That's Pusha T's disc to Drake versus My 44 Fat Joe disc to 50 Cent.
Push
Hey.
We'll get to that. But man, again, 100% shout out to everybody who listens to us every single week, and they put up with our shit. We starting from the bottom, and we still here at the bottom.
Yeah,
and
we doing these marathon
up.
episodes. We
Yes,
appreciate
bro,
you.
I can't believe
down,
this is
man.
by far our longest fucking episode.
No, it's not.
Still not? We're pushing close to it. Second longest episode.
The whenever I was on
With
call
Imp-
was the longest.
Oh yeah, that was.
That shit was 4 hours long,
Yeah,
dog.
we had a fucking.
Was it?
all kinds of technical difficulties
Yeah,
that day?
I mean, but again, I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate y'all kind of grinding, with us through this whole thing. And I don't know how much more I can say.
It's going down, baby.
I don't know how much more I can stress on just pretty much how much I and we appreciate everybody, sticking in and supporting this whole podcast.
Big old facts.
Because it takes a lot of, effort to go ahead and do this shit, man. So shout out to everybody who does that shit, man, and we really, really, really appreciate it. And
We
again,
about to find out what's going on with. Well, I already searched up what's going on with the fucking battery. I need to lower the setting down. So
again, man,
Bear with us.
Yeah, be patient. It's all technical difficulties, but man, we're about to get it going, man. And when we get it going, we're gonna laugh at
hopefully
everybody
we'll
who
be
come
up
look at
posted
us.
up like with breweries and shit.
Yeah, we got breweries. We got possible.
Hopefully.
We got possible. Tailgate. We got a lot of things going on, man. But
And if
like
not,
I said,
hopefully Forward Weekly picks us up because they pick up other podcasts in the area. Pick us up. They won't be disappointed.
absolutely, man. But
Shout out to everybody in Forward
absolutely, man.
doing that thing. Shout out to Thanks for Your Invite podcast and the homies over there.
Yep.
Continue to support us and everybody and locally. And
Grace coming
man,
back.
this is how it goes, man. Till next time, bro. Till next week. You heard?
Speed's what we need.
Hold
We
on, let me go
need
right here.
greasy, fast speed.